up, Wargamers? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Stoss, and today I have Matty B with me. He's back, people, and we're back to have another game. Back in black, indeed. Back to have another game of Warhammer Fantasy 6th edition. Yes, we're back for another one. And today, as per usual, when it's me and Matty B, it is going to be Dwarves versus...
the Greenskins.
Yes, the Orcs and Goblins. It's the classic mashup. It's the grudge match between the Dwarves and the Orcs and Goblins. And we're doing a bit of an interesting game today. We're doing one of the slightly asymmetrical scenarios. So you know, I've kind of changed my list up in a bit of a weird way. It's going to be a very different dwarf list today, people. And the game is going to be a bit weird. We're not sticking 100% to the scenario because. To be honest, we kind of made the list before we read the scenario properly, and then when I read it, I was like, "Oh, this not gonna work. This actually isn't going to work." So we've fudged it a bit. We're going to be fudging it a little bit here and there, but the scenario where we're staying true to the core of the scenario, the heart of it, if you will. So should be interesting. Should be a lot of fun. Now, if you're interested in coming in and having a game with me on the channel and you live near Brisbane or you're interested in traveling, hit me up on the Rogue Element Gaming Facebook page. Links in the description and we'll get something sorted out. If you want to support the channel, consider becoming a channel member. Channel members are what are going to keep driving this channel forward, allowing it to get bigger, better, models, battle mats, all the things that we want to keep seeing to make this more interesting. You can also support the channel by giving us a super thanks, which is a one-off donation, just to say thanks for putting out the content and doing the things. So if you're interested in supporting us, that's how you can do it, guys. But if you enjoy the video, don't forget, guys, like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all the YouTube things. We'll just keep growing this little channel out. But without any further ado, let's have a look at the armies, we'll have a look at the table, and then we will get this underway. And here we have my 2,000 points of infantry only, no artillery dwarves for today. That's right, people, we're just doing the blocks of infantry. So, starting out with the general, we have Dwarf Lord Borek Thunderbrow Thorekson. He is just kitted out with my usual build of a great weapon. He's got Gromril armor with the Master Rune of Gromril, giving him a 1-up armor save. And he has a talisman with the Master Rune of Spite, giving him a 4-up ward. And there he is, the young Dwarf Lord Borek. Holding his personal standard will be the battle standard bearer Thane Thorin, his uncle, as it were, and he is again kitted out as per usual with Gromril armor with the Rune of Stone, giving him a 3-up armor save, and a runic hand weapon with the Rune of Fury, giving him +1 attack, and the Rune of Cleaving, giving him +1 strength. There he is, the Thane battle standard bearer. Moving along, we have a runesmith. He's going to have a great weapon. He has Gromril armor with the Rune of Stone. He has the Rune of Resistance on it, giving him a re-rollable armor save, so a re-rollable 3-up. And he's got a single Rune of Iron, giving him a 6-up ward. Alright, that is the characters. Let's get into the meat and potatoes. We have, for the core, we have 19 Dwarf Warriors with hand weapons, shields, heavy armor, and full command, 19 of them. We've got another 19 Dwarf Warriors with great weapons, heavy armor, full command. Then we have 20 Dwarf Warriors, great weapons, heavy armor, full command. Okay, a little bit of shooting for the dwarves. We've got 10 Thunderers with shields, 10 Quarrelers with shields. Into the special, we have 22 Iron Breakers for today, full command, and the Rune of Battle on their standard bearer. Yeah, got a big brick of them today. And then lastly, all that is left is the 20 strong unit of Slayers, full command. And that's it. That is it. That is all we're doing today for the dwarves. We're going something quite different. So it is, you know, infantry heavy, just a small amount of shooting. But that is the dwarf throng for today. And here we have Maddie B's 2,200 odd point list for the Orcs and Goblins for today's game. Take it away, Maddie B.
Alright, starting up with our leadership team, we got our Orc War Boss with Great Axe, Strog's Dead Hard Armor, and War Boss Best Big Bosses at.
Hilarious.
Next we have our BSB Orc Big Boss with a Sword of Might, Light Armor, Talisman of Protection.
Beautiful.
Night Goblin Shaman, level 2 with Buzzgob's Knobbly Staff.
Excellent.
And then another Night Goblin Shaman, level 2 with Madcat Mushrooms.
Beautiful. That is the heroes and lords. Moving on to the core, sir.
We have 20 Orc Big Guns, Light Armor, Choppers and Shields, full command.
Very nice.
Then we have 20 Orc Boys, Light Armor, additional hand weapons and full command.
Yes, indeed.
Then we have our 10 Goblin Wolf Riders, short bows, spears and shields.
Very good, versatile, kitted out to do it all.
Then our first lot of Night Goblin Fanatics, spears and shields, nats, and 3 Fanatics, full command.
Very good, yes, the Night Goblins, lovely.
There's a second lot, pretty much exactly the same.
Excellent.
And then we go on to our specials. We have 20 Black Orcs, heavy armor, choppers and shields, full command, and Nog's Banner of Butchery.
Very good, yes, just a once per game item that allows the unit to have a +1 attack.
Going back to our back line, we have our extra special, which is the Orc Bought Chariot with extra crew.
Nice, the pig wagon, love the pig wagon.
Then we have our Goblin Rock Lobber.
Excellent, ready to lob some rocks.
And our 2 Spear Chuckers.
Chucking spears, hell yeah.
Moving on to our rare units, we have our 3 Trolls.
Very nice, love the trolls, here they are, people.
And then our Goblin Doom Diver.
The Diver of Doom, it's still here, we all still love it. And there it is, the very imposing 2,200 odd points of the Orc Horde. All right, rolling up the spells for the 2 level 2 Night Goblin Shamans. Let's start with this one here, Matty B.
All right, spell number 1.
Ooh, 6. So that is the Hand of Gork. That's a sneaky charge in the magic phase. And 2 is Fists of Gork. That's the one that's you can target a unit that's in close combat 8 inches away and they take hits. Do you want that?
Yeah, I might keep it actually because they combine nicely.
Oh, they do. You're right. They do. Sweet. And then let's do the other 2, sir. No, just leave those there. Yeah. Here you go. I'll get you a couple of freshies, mate.
Thank you, sir.
All right, and number rolling 1. It out.
We've got a 4.
Brainburster, hell yeah, that one's excellent. 2d6 strength 4 hit, magic missile, and then the last one, sir.
Oop, that's a 1.
That is a 1. Yeah. Oh wow, so yeah, this guy is super Mr. Magic Missile. Yep. These ones are out, so you've got the d6 strength 4 hit magic missile, 2d6 strength 4 hit magic missile, and then this guy is all about combat, putting units into combat in the magic phase, and then making those people then like take hits. So, sweet, there it is. We've got the combat-focused Shaman and Mr. Missile. And there it is. That is the spells for the Orcs and Goblins. And here we are, all set up and deployed for this 2,000 point grudge match between the Greenskins and the noble Dawi. So, the basic kind of narrative that we have going on here today is this horde of orcs has been, rampaging around the outskirts of Dwarven territory, harrying, outer settlements and trade routes and whatnot, and just killing and generally causing a nuisance around dwarving lands. And we've had, a few skirmishes. The dwarves have had a few skirmishes with this group of orcs. And we've slowly been pushing them back and pushing them out and, harrying them and, little engagements back and forth. And finally, Borek, Thunderbrow, Thorekson has decided enough is enough and we are going to, encircle and destroy them. So we are attempting to ambush, the Orcs and Goblins had, made camp / were on the march, around this place. And we have decided we used some sneaky tunnels in the underway to encircle them, because as you can see, we have dwarves on this side, dwarves on that side, and all of the orcs are in their march line / in their, their encampment where they were on the march in this direction. So that is the narrative, and so yes, the scenario that we are playing today is the ambush scenario. So the Orcs and Goblins all had to set up in this little middle block here, and they all had to be facing a single direction. And he set up everything before I set up anything. Matty B, in the rules, and this is what we're talking about where it got a bit funky, he was supposed to have an extra 50% of points, an extra 50% on top of what I had, which is just crazy. Like, I was very much not prepared for that, and to be honest, I just don't even have the painted models to do it. I would have had to cut my army in half, basically, just to be able to meet that requirement. So instead, I just significantly, tooled my list down. Because my list, as you saw already, has 0 artillery. It is nothing but infantry and 2 small units of shooting, and that is it. So, I'm definitely on the back foot when it comes to the shooting phase. So, I wanted to play a game where I took a different list and where the dwarves were forced into the movement and getting in their game, and this is it. This is what we've ended up with. So we've just kind of fudged the scenario a little bit. And this is it. So, the idea is, we haven't brought any artillery because we needed a quick moving force. We couldn't be dragging it along behind us, going through the underways to try and catch up and encircle this orc horde. So we've just gone heavy on the infantry. Yeah, so when we set up, so for the battlefield, we did just throw down a hill in each deployment zone, essentially. You put a hill in the middle for Matty B and all of his artillery, because in this little block, if he didn't get a hill, his artillery just would have been pretty much completely useless, or right on the front line. So, I gave him artillery hill, and I gave myself a little hill in each one of my deployment zones as well. So, otherwise, we did the classic 5d6 and the scatter dice and just scattered some stuff out. So we got a couple of dense woods, got a couple of pieces of impassable terrain, we got 3 very difficult rock pile terrains, and then the rest is just set dressing, some little, trees and woods around the place. So, yeah, and as far as my deployment, I needed to have at least a third of my units in each deployment zone. So I got 3 units in that one and 4 in that one, so I couldn't just completely stack up on one side or the other. So yeah, this will be interesting. This will be very interesting. I don't have any answer to the fanatics. All I can do is just march my dwarves into them and hope that he rolls poorly. And then maybe I can shoot them with my thunderers and quarrelers. But that's it. Otherwise, and I can't wait. I can't wait because he's got the advantage in the shooting. So I have to march into the waiting jaws of the spinning balls of the fanatics. Oh boy. Oh boy. So, yes, and in terms of deployment, over on this side, we've got the 20 warriors with great weapons, we've got 19 warriors with the hand weapons and shields, and then the 10 quarrelers. Over on the other side of the deployment, we've got the larger, the stronger force that is actually, facing the main brunt of the Orcs and Goblins. We've got great weapons led by the Runesmith. We've got the big unit of Iron Breakers with the Battle Standard Bearer and the General Borek, Thunderbrow, Thorekson himself. We've got Thunderers, and then off on the flank, we have Troll Slayers, funnily enough, eyeing up a bunch of trolls. And then for Matty B, you can just kind of see what he's got. He's got all of his artillery on the hill, Fanatics out the front, Trolls next to them, Black Orcs with the characters, the General and Battle Standard Bearer, Biggins, Wolf Riders, and then up the back we have the Pig Wagon, more Fanatics, or not Fanatics, we have they will be Fanatics, but the Night Goblins, hiding Fanatics, and then just the Orc boys off in the corner there. Now usually at this point, all we would be doing is rolling for first turn, but in this scenario the attackers always go first. So, this is the battlefield. That was deployment, and that was the narrative. So now, it is going to be Dwarves, turn 1. Yes! Dwarves, turn 1, movement phase. No charges to declare. So, this is where everything is now, and this is where everything ends up. All right, over on the left flank, or the rear flank for the Orcs and Goblins, everything has just moved up as far as it can. It's a measly little 6 inches, huzzah. And over on the right flank, similarly as well, all of the infantry have just pushed right up. The whole front ranks, The front lines have all just pushed forward as far as they can. So, that brings us to what would usually be the magic phase, but as always, we're skipping past it, people. We spit, we quaff the beard, we drink a beer, and we despise the winds of magic blowing and ruffling our glorious beards. And we go straight into what will be a vastly reduced dwarf phase, the shooting phase, yes. All right, and so all I have is some quarrelers and some thunderers. And my quarrelers are going to dial up on, you know what, I'm going to dial up on the Goblin Doom Diver. I'm going to see if I can maybe just kill a bunch of the crew straight off the bat.
So 24 is the short range, isn't it?
So they've got a 30-inch range, so it'd be 15 for a short range, so there's no chance that I've got 15 inches on a short range. So I am at long range, which means I know I'm at 30 inches, so we don't have to measure it. So the quarrelers, let's get in on them. These boys, you know, they drop their crossbows, they sight over at the filthy Diver of Doom, and they are going to need 5s to hit. Here! Ooh, looks like, oh man.
Nice.
Looks like 5. Wow, I got half of them. That's amazing. Hell yeah. Okay, now we randomize. Now I need to see more of those 5s, because a 1 to 4 means I hit the machine. A 5 and 6 hits the crew. If I can get a bunch of 5s and 6s here, this is when I could maybe just murk the crew. So here we go. What are we hitting? Here! I get 1 crew and everything else on the machine. Okay, so I am wounding the machine on 6s because strength 4 to toughness 7. Oh, I do wound it. Hell yeah, I wound it. It's got 2 wounds remaining for that machine. Lovely. And then do I kill a crew? Ha! I do. A single crew goes down as well. Only 2 crew left on that Diver of Doom. Hell yeah, quarrelers. Well done. Chip away at it, mate. Okay, and so now Thunderers. And the Thunderers are going to aim up on the trolls. So these here Thunderers up on the hill, you know, they sight down the sighting barrels of their lovely dwarf-made, dwarf-crafted handguns. Again, you are over half range, so I am going to need 5s to hit. Ooh, and again, a very healthy spread of hits, 4 of them. Hell yeah, love this. And so we are strength 4 to the toughness 4 of a troll, so we're wounding them on 4s. Only getting the 1 wound, sir. 1 wound on the trolls, but you will have a 4-up regenerate. So far, boom, 1 hits into it. You don't regenerate it, so 1 of them is down to 2 wounds remaining. Lovely. And look, that's it. That is the whole dwarf turn 1 done. I did a wound to a troll. I wounded... killed a single crewman and I wounded the machine, and I've pushed up. That was my whole first turn. There it is. The Dwarven ambush has begun. But that is it. That is the end of Dwarves. Turn 1. Orcs and Goblins. Turn 1. And as always, we start out with the always hilarious and exciting Animosity.
Fun time.
Yeah. All right, Matty B, let's roll them out. For the Night Goblins, they're all good. For the boys, they're all good. For the biggins...
Oh, sorry.
Drop dice never count, mate.
Oh, yeah.
They're all good. Lovely. The Night Goblins... Oh, they fail, but they can quell the Black Orcs, re-rolling it. They're all good. And then lastly, the Wolf Riders, they're all good. Everyone's playing good. Sorry. Love that. Everyone is playing nice. Turn 1. Sweet. Now we have a stupidity check for the trolls on leadership 9. They get it on a 9, mate. Ooh, that was close. That was close.
Didn't know what a 6 on that one.
So spicy.
So spicy.
Cool. Well, look, that is all of the start of turn things that need to be done. No charges to declare.
Nope.
So this is where everything is now, and this is where everything ends up. All right, Matty B, take me through it, sir. What did what?
Well, I started back here. Did a pivot, obviously, just to get these guys facing their enemy and preparing to release some fanatics.
Indeed, a full reform, just spinning on the spot to turn the other direction.
Did another full reform with these guys just to go in behind them. Hopefully they don't animosity next turn, fingers crossed.
Hilarious.
Got all my fast guys to group up together sneakily.
Swoosh,
Turn
indeed.
around, like
Yeah, man.
Unexpected wolf attack.
Yeah, the fast cavalry just whoosh straight back over here. Wow, I was not expecting that. And now, yeah, tell us about the frontal assault.
The frontal assault, I just moved my stupid guys with their backup
Indeed.
this way towards some slayers.
Yep, they're leadership handlers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Very good.
With a whip.
Indeed.
And then I'll switch these around just to confuse people.
Oh my god.
And it went this way, and this guy is coming this way.
You and your wacky antics,
being
B.
wacky again.
This is so weird, mate.
He would never do it, but that's why I did it.
God damn it, B. God damn it. Okay, this is unusual. We'll see how it works out. If it was me, I would have just been charging at those. But look, this is how you've decided
So
it.
throw it in there.
Look,
Plus,
mate.
I still have artillery to help.
Yes, you do.
So they'll be dead before that.
Okay,
goes.
whoa.
Right,
I don't like
all
that
of
at all.
them.
Come on, Ben. Come on. No. All right. Well, that is the movement phase. Everything is just, pushed up and picked its targets. There it is. So it is magic phase time. Indeed. So build your power pool for me, please, Matty B.
2 base,
Yes, indeed.
2 little sorcerers of level 2.
Indeed.
So 4 up.
No, you have 6, mate. 6. You get 2 for each level 2 sorcerer.
2 for each.
Yes. That's why I was telling you to grab your 6 dice.
I thought you just
I get 4 base for being dwarves and 1 for having a rune smith. So it's 6 dice to 5 dice, sir. Do you know what you would like to cast?
I am going to use 4 dice.
You can only use 3 dice per guy.
But I want to use 4.
But you can't, mate. You can't. You can use 1 dice above your wizard level.
Poopist.
Indeed. All right. So what are you casting, mate?
3 dice, Hand of Gork on that unit of Night Goblins.
Very good. We're trying to move the Night Goblins forward to, get a turn 1 pop of these fanatics.
Now it is a 9+.
It is a 9+. We need 3 dice. Now, just bear in mind that you do have a Shaman Fungus that, if you so choose, you can consume and add to that cast. It's after you roll, though. It's after you roll, so you get to roll it first.
Cool.
And this is the Shaman with Buzzgob's Knobbly Staff, so you also get to
Reroll
reroll
the whole lot if I need to.
Yes, indeed, if you would like. All right, sir. So here we go. You
Right.
need a 9. And you get, you get an 8, 11?
11?
You get an 11 to start off with. I really don't want that to go off, so you know what? I am going to commit. I don't know. Do I care now rather than on my turn? No, you know what? I don't think I care. You can have it. You can have it, mate.
Woo!
Boom, it's yours. Actually,
Too late.
should I just throw
Too late,
all right, no, I did want it. All right.
No, you-
Whatever. No, I don't want it. I don't even want it.
I don't want it.
All right, mate. So they now go 2d6. 2d6 towards that unit of warriors with great weapons. Oh, you're going 11? Oh my god, I think they're gonna make it. Jesus. All right, well,
Let's roll it.
No, we'll be back
We'll be
with
back.
where all of this ends up. All right, the Night Goblins have made their charge. It's happened, but as you can see, the charge has been halted at the 8-inch mark because it's fanatic time, people. Oh boy, we're here again. So, thankfully this is not the unit that has the madcap mushrooms, but nonetheless, they are concealing 3 frothing little boys. And the unit is now preparing to throw them out towards their enemies. So, sir, tell me what we're doing.
All right, the first guy's going to aim from this corner and go.
Beautiful. So yes, corner
Closest.
to corner.
Yeah.
He's getting thrown out this part of the unit. Whoa! And this little man is getting hurled at the unit. So, sir, we need to see an 8 or higher on these 2d6.
Oh, no.
It's a 7! So he's stopping 1 inch away. Uh-oh. But what do you want to do with the next one, B?
I'm going to throw it this way.
Yeah, makes sense. So we're coming from this corner, just to the closest point, threading past here. It'll be a 9 to get to these guys, though, Matty B. We need to see a 9, an 8.
Ooh.
No. So it's stopping again, an inch away. Oh no, things are going poorly. What about the last one, B? You could still, with an 8, you could still get another one to here. You could just push another one out in front of the iron breakers.
It's still too long, isn't it?
So you would probably need at least a 10 or 11 to thread past this one to get to that unit. So, you could it's either just blocking up the unit or it's hoping to maybe get 1 to hit this unit and not just end up in front of you charging. Oh yeah, you going for it?
Going for it.
All right, sir. So we're just going to be threading a line past this one to get to the closest point to those iron breakers. You need to roll high here, B. An 8 is not going to do it, mate. If you'd sent it this one, it would have hit him. So look, we'll just quickly measure this one up to see exactly where it ends up. All right, and this is where it all ended up. So the unit does make the charge. Boom. These two fanatics have ended up, whoosh, just 1 inch away from my Dwarven iron breakers. So they're going to be locked in place on my turn. Unless I just want to move through those fanatics, which I'll tell you, I don't want to. Yes, there's going to be some problems covered. And this unit did have to charge straight through its own fanatic. And this fanatic whirls through the unit, popping an inch out the back of it. So it's doing D6, strength 5 hits to its own unit for 4, sir. So 4 hits are going to be killing on 2s.
Yay.
1 no. We're really rolling these one at a time? God damn it, no. All right, 2 more times, B.
Yes.
Oh my God, 3 ones, come on. Come on, B.
Come on, all this dice.
Kill one of them. Yeah, a single one does. Unbelievable. That was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Let's get rid of the spare battle, the standard bearer. Unbelievable. God damn it, B. Ridiculous.
Totally worked out the way that I said.
Ridiculous. I can't believe it. Well done, mate. Well done. All right. Well, so let's continue with the magic phase, sir. That was that done. You can still cast another spell.
Yes,
and
I can.
You have a spell where you can potentially fight in the magic phase, do you not, sir? All right, B, so what are we doing?
We're casting Fists of Gork from this unit on this unit.
Indeed, sir. So this targets an enemy unit that is in close combat within 8 inches, which we currently are. And every model in the unit gets hit as if it is being attacked by a charging orc with a chopper. So a weapon skill 3, strength 4 hit. What do you need to cast this, sir?
7+.
A 7+. You've got 3 dice remaining. Good luck and Godspeed, sir. Good luck and Godspeed. Oh my God, you get it. It's an incredibly high roll. What is that? That's a 16. Well, I'm going to throw all 5 dice that I have remaining to stop that because screw you, B.
I'm using this. One more.
All right, very good. Roll a 1. Do it. Nah. Oh my God. 21. You've rolled 21. That is ridiculously high. With my 5 dice, I don't feel like I've got a whole chance of stopping this, but let's try. No, 10, 16, 17, 18, it goes off, B. Look at this, magic cranking out against the dwarves, hell yeah.
No more mushrooms.
All right, sir, well, you're going to need to get yourself a bunch of dice.
I am.
All right, so these first 18 dice is just for all of the hits on the rank and file, and then we're going to do a single one against the champion and a single one against the runesmith. So, this unit here is currently getting pummeled by ghostly green fists. So, sir, they are going to be hitting on 4s. All right, very good. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. 11 hits so far, sir. These are strength 4 attacks, so they're wounding on 4s. It looks like... yes, very good, thank you. It looks like 6. 6 wounds have gone through. Very nice. God, that's a lot. I don't like it. So I do have heavy armor, and that is it. So these are 6-up armor saves. 6-up armor saves. Ha! Ooh, I saved 2. Hell yeah, but 4. 4 noble dwarves get pummeled by ghostly green fists.
Charge.
Damn it. All right, sir. So now we need a single dice rolling against the unit champion. So hitting him on a 4. Missing. Nope. And then a single dice against the runesmith on a 4. Missing. All right, so you do kill 4. That is not enough for a unit 20 for a panic check. You needed 1 more to cause a panic check there, my friend. But nonetheless, you just knocked a rank out. That was pretty solid, dude. Well in. Well in.
Magic.
Yeah, the magic did the thing. You got a charge off and pummeled me with ghostly green fists. That was a sweet start of a magic phase for the orcs and goblins. So we'll be going on to the shooting phase. I'm going to let you think about your ranges. All right, Matty B has picked his targets and guessed his ranges. We've got both of these war machines, the Rocklobber and the Doomdiver, guessing 27 inches straight at my iron breakers. All right, Matty B, let's check this one here. So currently it's landing like right here in front of the battle standard bearer. All right, sir, we're gonna need those scatter and artillery dice. Okay, try and roll it close by. Looking for that direct hit. 10 inches that way. No. Methinks it's going away, sir, because 8 inches is that far. She sails away. The rock.
away.
Indeed, the rock comes whoosh and gets picked up and swings out wide and doosh over in the side there. All right, sir, so then 27 inches from the Doom Diver. All right, this one is landing like basically right here. Pretty damn good. All right, sir, again, artillery and scatter dice.
Oh, it's a direct hit.
Oh, it's a direct hit. Sweet.
Roll that.
Lovely. So, yes, sir. Nice. You've done it. So, you're doing D6 strength 5 hits to the unit. No armor saves allowed. For 3. Killing on 3, sir. Just the one. Amazing. So, this little goblin, this tiny little goblin with a tin hat gets launched. Whoosh. Boom, into the front rank, and like one Ironbreaker just steps forward and like open arms catches him but gets smashed to pieces. Like, I'll take it for the unit, steps forward and boom, and there's just a shower of Gromril splinters and bone. Awesome. One of them, one noble Dwarven Ironbreaker steps forward and takes it for his noble clan.
Okay, so
he will be remembered. Lovely. All right, so that's the big swing, sir. Now we've got a couple of bolt throwers. And what are the bolt throwers shooting at?
They're going to unload into this unit.
Into this unit of warriors with hand weapon and shield. All right, sir. So we'll go with this one first, let's say. I think he'll be under 24 inches. Let's just check that range real quick. So yes, both of them are in short range, sir. So you need a 4 to hit.
Wait, what?
No. A 4 to hit? No. They both shoot wide, they twang out.
The ones were working well before, not so much now.
Indeed, sir. All right. Now, you do have short bows on this unit. You can shoot some short bows, sir. Only the front rank, so you can shoot 5 short bows. So a short bow is 16 inches, and they are just, by the barest margin, outside of 18 inches. So 8. 8 inches. Thank you, Batty B.
I pay attention.
Yeah, you do. So it is going to be -1 for moving, -1 for range. So they need 6s to hit, sir. 5 shots. 5 6s to hit. We definitely have 2.
That's a crappy one.
Yeah, look, you can reroll that one. That was well and truly out of the way. Lovely. 2 hits, sir. Strength 3 to toughness 4 dwarves. So you need 5s to wound. He's got a wound! He's got a wound! I've got heavy armor on these dwarves, which gives me a 5-up armor save. Does the filth-encrusted, badly made twig of a bow, twig of an arrow, get through the finely crafted dwarven ringmail? It does not! Yes, it pings off the dwarven ringmail. Clangs off the coat. Hell yeah. So yes, no dwarven life is lost to a filthy little short bow. Love that. Love that. So
that's my shooting.
So that's it. That's the shooting phase done. We still have no combat. Oh, what am I saying?
What are you saying?
What am I saying? We have a spicy little combat phase, a turn 1 combat phase. So cool. All right, so do you want to declare a challenge? You have a goblin boss, the unit champion. Maybe not a boss. I don't know what the goblin champion's called. You definitely don't want to declare a challenge with your shaman.
No.
Your shaman's actually not really should even be in this combat. He's in a bit of trouble, mate.
Oh no.
But does your goblin boss want to declare a challenge?
Sure.
He does.
Yep.
Fabulous. I will accept with. Do I accept it with my unit champion? I do. I accept it with my unit champion, sir. So, wait, you have nets in this unit.
I do have nets in this unit.
You have nets in this unit. We have 2 nets in the front rank and 1 in the back rank because the command. I mean, tell me how this works, guys, because I'm not 100% sure. I don't think the command group can be holding the net. Right? So in which case there's only 2 regular night goblins in the front rank and there's 1 currently in the back. And he would push forward next turn potentially and throw his net. So this is how we're playing it. 2 nets are getting thrown and they're just getting thrown into the rank and file because they're not in contact with any of the special people. So sir, you will be throwing 2 nets on 4s to hit.
2.
No. But you do reroll for hatred because night goblins hate dwarves. We get a single net, so one of these boys will not be attacking back because he is currently netted. So you've removed one attack from this unit. Love that. So let's do the challenge, sir. It is your goblin boss versus my dwarven veteran. The challenge, the grudge match. They're already in base contact. I love it. So, sir, you have 2 attacks hitting on 4s. Oh, you get them both straight up. Very nice. You're wounding on 5s. This is the hard part, Matty B.
Yeah, I don't like those 2 dice. I'm going to change it.
No
didn't
wounds, mate. No wounds. I will attack you back.
No, you're going to miss.
I hit you on 3s. Oh, and I get them both, and I'm strength 5, so I kill you on 2s. Yes, with my great hammer. He swings his great hammer out and smooshes the little goblin, night goblin champion. So he will be worth 1 extra in the challenge. So he's worth 2 currently. All right, sir. Now you can throw the rest of your attacks. So you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. You can just throw him in as well with 5 attacks. Do you want to direct? You could direct one of them into my rune smith if you want, or you can just put all into the unit.
All into the unit.
All into the unit. So that, sir, will just be 5 attacks into the unit, hitting on 4s. Re-rolling for hatred. Thank God. Oh my
Christ.
God, B. Come on, mate. Roll some dice here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
That's a bit
there
better.
you go. There's a statistical roll. Wounding on 5s, mate. Strength 3 to toughness 4.
Got 1, 2.
2 wounds. Very nice. That's a big deal. I have 5 up. Heavy armor. Dwarven ringmail saves. I save 1. Nice. Okay, so now I get to attack you back, sir, with 1 less attack because someone has a net on them. Hilarious. I will direct one of my attacks into your shaman. Ooh. So he's gonna. Let's do that first. The 1 attack into the shaman hits him. Hit it well. Oh, off the table. Drop dice never count. Thank you, Matty B. Ha! And I do wound him on a 2. He has no armor save, so he is down to 1 wound remaining. Oh yes, very good. And so then I would have 1 more attack because someone is in a net. 1 more regular guy into the unit, hitting, missing, but hatred. We hate you because you're green. We do hit you. We kill on a 2. We do kill you with our great axe. And then it would be my runesmith. And my runesmith has 2 attacks. He's hitting on 3s. Ha! Ooh, he misses 1, but he also hates you. Yes, he gets them. He's killing on 2s with his great hammer. Oh my God. This is what happens when we roll next to a table edge. There we go.
I don't know where that went.
It's all right. I'll find it later. I do kill the 2, mate. So another 2 goblins get hewed. Oof, this was a bit of a rough one for the night goblins. Let's see how we go. Oh, mate, and you've run in well and truly outside of your general's leadership.
Oh, yeah.
This is not good. All right, let's do some combat res. So we'll do you first. So you had 1 kill. You have 3 ranks. You outnumber, and you have a banner. I had. What did I kill? I got
Leader.
Yes, 2 for the leader, plus another 1, 2, 3 normal goblins, and a wound on the shaman. I have 2 ranks and a banner. I beat you by 3, sir. Oh boy.
Rude.
Oh boy. I am beating the night goblins by 3. You have leadership 5?
That's right. I have rolls 1s many times this game.
You have, mate. Let's see if you can do it again. So you have leadership 2. You need a double 1 to stay.
Oh, yeah.
No, they flee. Will I chase them? They are currently fleeing straight through that fanatic. I don't know if I want to chase them. Is it worth running into that fanatic at this point? Bugger it. I'm going to chase them, Matty B. All right, so you're running 2d6, and I'm chasing 2d6 minus 1. All right, good luck and Godspeed. You're going 8, so I have to see a 9 to catch you. A 9 to catch you. Ha! I get a 10! Oh, mate, I run down the whole unit. The unit is destroyed. Oh, boy, that's rough.
But I think you run into it.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely running into that fanatic. Lame! But I'll take it. I'll take it for destroying this here. Get this off my table, Matty B. Get it off my table. Brutal. So I'm going a 9. I will be back with where that ends up. And this is where they end up. They have just cut down an entire unit of night goblins and the shaman. They were all just littered here, chopped and hacked corpses, severed and cut in twain by great axes. However, as we have been, our blood was up and we're running through smashing them, as we are finally carving them down, we run straight headlong into this fanatic. Oh no! So it is doing D6 strength 5 hits to the unit, sir. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. It's killing one of them.
Rerolls because I hate you. No.
No. It's killing one of them on a 3, Matty B.
All right.
Yeah,
Yay.
you do kill one. There you go. Ridiculous. Not enough for a panic check, but there
Next
it
time
is.
it will be.
Yeah. Oof. Okay, that was unfortunate for the Orcs and Goblins. Commiserations be. Ouch.
It worked perfectly. What are you talking about? Fanatics are out.
Yeah, they are.
These guys are having a party.
Yeah, back, up in the Greenlands.
It's exactly what I want.
Very good. All right. Well, that is it. That is the end of Orcs and Goblins. Turn 1. Dwarves, turn 2, movement phase. Yeah, look, I don't think I have any charges. Maddie B has not given me any. So, this is where everything is now, and this is where it all ends up. All right, on the back flank / the left flank, the dwarf warriors with the great weapons have just, boom, pushed forward to confront their enemies. The dwarf warriors with hand weapon and shields also did a push up, and I checked. I pushed, and I was like, that's where I'm moving, and then I measured, and I am just outside 8 inches, so I haven't popped those fanatics yet. So it's going to have to happen on your turn, B.
Okay, fine.
Very good, very good. And then over here on the right flank, my recently victorious unit of dwarf warriors with the runesmith pushed forward to make sure that they could just not clip the wood, and then wheeled their way to this position, staring at the flank of those biggins. What are these guys? The Iron Breakers. The Iron Breakers, turned to the side and did their 1.5 inch shuffle just to get as far away from those fanatics as they could. So if this one ends up going straight forward, instead of into my unit, it'll just be flying up the hill. So we just went to about face, and then there we are, doing a nice little dwarven marching chant as we do it. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Screw you. And the Slayers fearlessly just pushed a full 6 inches forward to confront their hated enemy of the trolls. Hell yeah, that is the movement phase done. It's time for another dwarf phase, so I think I need to try and panic these wolf riders. I need to kill 3 of them to panic them. So my quarrelers are going to dial up on these wolf riders. Can we see how many of these guys are in short range, sir, if any? Probably not. No, none of them are in short range, so they are going to be getting 5s to hit. All right, 10 shots on 5s to hit. Ooh, damn. 5 of them, Jesus, I'm getting half on 5s to hit.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That is not statistical.
Can you stop doing that, please?
I'm sorry, B. My quarrelers, they're emboldened, they're really figuring out these crossbows. So these 5 hits are wounding on 3s. Strength 4 crossbows to toughness 3 goblin wolf riders. Wounding on 3s. Ooh, we only drop 1, mate. Oh my god, this is almost enough for a panic check. So, sir, you have shields and you're mounted for a 5-up armor save, which gives you a 6-up armor saves against a strength 4 crossbow. So 4 of them, sir. You do save 1, but I do kill 3, my friend, which is enough to force a panic check. Just enough. Amazing. That'll be at the end of the phase.
Yep.
End of the phase. I'll just mark them with a couple of dice for memory's sake. Hell yeah, lovely. The crossbows come out and 3 wolves and goblins go tumbling down as they come launching up the field. And then and down they go. Excellent. Hell yeah. All right. Thunderers. Thunderers have some jobs to do, and their name be fanatics. So we need to do a thing. We need to do a thing. I'm going to need to see if any of these guys are in short range. They have 12 inches, sir, so I'm going to put, all of the ones closest to this one at that one and the other half to them.
Oh, I think you got it for days.
Oh, yeah, we do. Hell yeah. So we're in short range, but we are shooting at individual models. So the +1 for being at short range for dwarf-crafted handguns gets mitigated by the fact that these are single models that we're shooting at. So 5 of them, these first 5 are going for the closest one to my unit, and they will be hitting on 4s. Oh, wow. We hit the ball.
This?
I'm sorry, Matty
Oh
B.
my God.
Jesus, we're killing it on 3s, and sure enough, we just destroy it. Dun, 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 dun. The handguns go out, and it is shot to death.
Jiminy Cricket.
Hell yeah, Jiminy Crickets. And then the last 5 are going for this one here, also needing 4s to hit. There we go. We missed one. Killing him on 3s, and sure enough, they just bam, they sight down and grrr, a hail of bullets and smoke. And the smell of gunpowder and goblin blood as they just get smack, riddled with bullets, absolutely shot to pieces. Amazing. That was incredibly effective. Yeesh. Yay, dwarves, even without artillery. Apparently we are still masters of shooting. So, sir, it is going to be a panic check for these dogs. They're leadership 6, because they're common goblins, I'm pretty sure. Well, look, roll it and we'll check, sir. You need to see at least a 6 here. A 6? We need to check it. We need to check it. Check their leadership, mate, but I'm pretty sure they've just passed it. Leadership 6, you made it, mate. Unbelievable. Oh, that is so lucky. Holy God. Otherwise, they were running 3d6 in this direction, maybe just running away. That's very bad for me. I thought I did enough. Woo. Spicy leadership there, mate. Well done. Well done. All right. Well, look, that is it. I did everything I could. I got rid of the big threat of those fanatics to my Ironbreakers. And I culled this unit, at least a bit. So that's something, but that is it. That is the end of Dwarves. Turn 2. Orcs and Goblins, turn 2. All right, sir, we start off with the always spicy animosities.
I'm going to try not to let my wolves run first.
All right, sir. Let's see it. They're all right, damn it. Very good. Who's next, mate? Let's go the Night Goblins. Oh, they're okay. The boys?
The boys.
Oh, the boys are all right. Okay, what about the biggins, mate?
Biggins.
They're all good. Everyone's still playing nice.
Yeah,
Amazing. Let's do a stupidity check for these trolls.
Don't be dumb.
Be dumb.
You're dumb.
What'd you get? A 12?
Yeah, he's dumb.
The trolls are dumb.
They're so dumb.
So I think they do. It's either a normal move or half a move. You may still just walk into combat. We're going to have to check this.
That.
So the trolls just move half their movement forward, which has landed them at the barest distance away. So obviously those movement trays are the bit of abstraction. They land very close. Oh, we have to stay an inch away though. So that actually they would only come within an inch. So just pop them back a little bit, just so they are an inch away. They stupid their way forward, but staying an inch apart. Ah, so sad for the trolls at the time of, the most important time.
When they needed to do the charge.
Indeed, sir.
They are dumbasses.
The moment of truth, and they forgot what truth is.
They're dumbasses.
Indeed, the general is not happy. They just go for a little wander forward and then just start picking up clumps of grass and eating it and defecating everywhere and doing, oh dear. just looking stupidly.
Just trying to pull a rock out. So
exactly. Yeah, pulling a rock up out of the ground. Well, they'll need it next turn, mate. Lol. All right, so that is all of the start of turn things to do. So now it would be declare charges, sir, and we do have a couple, do we not?
Well, we had more, but those guys.
Indeed. So these 2 units are both declaring a charge against my Dwarven warriors, and we will hold because we're dwarves and we must. So, yes, they'll be getting moved in the remaining move step or / in the move charges step. You know what, we can just move them now.
Yeah, just
there they go, boom. So they have to maximize. So there we go. That's where they end up. They've smashed in. Boom. They've hit the front lines of the Dwarven great weapons. This is not a good fight for me. I don't think this will go well. Who knows? Could. Dwarves are sturdy, but, chariot charges are pretty destructive a lot of the time. So that is all of the charges done. We go on to remaining moves. So this is where everything is now, and I forgot about this guy. We have a compulsory step. All right, sir, 2d6 in the scatter dice. Where is he going?
No, that way.
He's going 10 inches this away. Here we go.
Just do that. give him a couple extra.
Yep, and a couple extra. Boom, there he goes. He flies out over to here, out into the wilderness, into the tundra.
Attacking the snow.
Indeed. Oh my god, he's happy. He's like, yeah, I love mushrooms. Exactly. Damn it. All right, well, so with the compulsory step done, this is where everything is now, and this is where it all ends up. All right, Matty B, take us through it. What did you do?
All right, so my big uns over here, they just reshuffled their unit, got into position, ready to meet that charge coming from those fellas over there.
Indeed, they're hunkering down, they're raising their shields, preparing for the most unlikely, a dwarven charge.
And then my black orcs, because my stupid heads were stupid, just shuffled a little bit to this side, just waiting for the opportunity to charge.
To countercharge, indeed. You're wary of me potentially hitting, killing, overrunning, and, you don't want to be standing in the way of that. So fair call, sir.
These guys kind of tripped over a rock and released their... They only had to move half an inch.
Indeed, the tiniest little shuffle forward, and they are throwing out their madcap mushroom stuffed fanatics. This is the big one. This is the one that you really want to get out and about, sir. All right, my friend. So, all right, pick a fanatic and throw it at me, mate.
All right.
Let's do it. Which one would you like to start with? Doesn't really matter.
Corner.
Very good. Yep, bomb straight to him. Looking for an 8, sir. 2d6. Oh, you do
9.
it. You hit a 9. So, whoosh, he gets thrown out, smashes into the unit, and then we'll pop an inch behind. There he goes. All right, mate, because these ones are hopped up on the craziest of hallucinogens, the madcap mushrooms. They do 2d6 strength 5 hits instead of the usual d6. All right, my friend, do it up.
Oh, 10.
Oh, God. My little dwarven spleen. They're doing 10. All right, so get yourself 10 dice.
Right.
All right, these are just killing on 3s. It looks like a lot. So 6 go down, sir. Oh, boy. Oh, gee diggity damn. That dwarven unit just got throttled, but there is potentially more to come. So this will be a panic check for them at the end of the phase. All right, sir. Second verse, same as the first. Yep, indeed. So we'll just, you want to just send this one just on an angle so that it won't contact him. But again, just getting close. So, all right, again, needing an 8 to hit. Oh, it's all coming up, Millhouse. Oh my God. So will that actually just put him all the way through? 8? No, not quite. So it will, again, he'll just pop an inch behind the unit. So this one will be like right there. And again, it's doing 2d6 strength 5 hits. Oh, the fanatics are doing their worst. 7 this time, my friend. Still a decent roll. All right, killing on 3s. Here we go.
Oh, that's a bit worse.
It is a bit worse. What is that? 3. All right, that still wipes out the remainder of that rank out the back, sir. Okay, let's do another one.
I'm actually going to send this guy towards these guys.
Ooh, terrifying. You don't want to just keep going for the unit, because they'll probably still be coming towards them anyway, rather than just out into no man's land.
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
fine,
just keep going for the unit.
Yeah.
So again, just threading the line from here, going into them there, so it's popping out somewhere over this way. All right, again, needing the 8, my friend. And again,
9.
Every single one has hit. Popping an inch out the back. Thereabouts, roughly. All right, and again, sir, 2d6. Oh, and it's 8. That is 8, my friend. Oh, boy. And killing on 3s. Oh, mate, the low rolls. Looks like another 3, my friend.
Yeah.
Still, this unit is a shadow of its former glory. An absolute shadow. Holy God, look at this. All of these. What was that? Freaking 3,
Fanatic madcap.
4, 7, 10, 12. Those fanatics just killed 12 dwarven warriors. There are just splintered bones and smushed up boys everywhere here. Holy God, this panic check happens immediately from fanatics. So, oh boy. They are, maybe I should have panicked from the first one. It doesn't matter, I'm doing it now. So they have a leadership of 9. And they pass it. They hold, somehow being surrounded by the corpses of their friends and clansmen. Their nerve does not break, and they hold. Jesus, that was brutal. Well done, Matty B. All of them. They did it. They did the thing. The madcap mushrooms. Not so much over there. But these were the important ones, because they had the madcap mushrooms, mate. So that was, 75 points of fanatics, a 30-point item, 105 points. Oh, it paid off. It paid off big time. Oh, that hurt. That hurt my little dwarven spirit.
These guys get their last move.
Indeed, yes, they can just, a little shuffle over. Love that.
Over.
Just a little shuffle.
Just a little shuffle.
Doing the truffle shuffle. They're having their own little mushroom moment.
And I think that's the end then of the movements.
That looks like the end of the movement phase, mate. We go into a bit of a diminished magic phase.
Yeah, a little bit.
So sad. So sad, my friend.
It's okay, though.
All right, so let's do it, sir. It looks like you will have 4 dice.
Yep.
2 base, and then 2 for your remaining 2 level 2 wizard.
Yep.
Do you know what you would like to cast?
Yes, I'm going to try and Brain Burster.
Very good. Whose brains would you like to burst?
Theirs.
Oh, yes.
They're hurting my doggos.
Yep, that's fair, my friend. Where he's eyeing up and muttering his filthy little spell at the quarrelers. What do you need to cast this, sir?
This is an 8+.
An 8. You can throw 3 dice at it. Oh. You get it on an irresistible force! Oh, no! No! God damn it! God damn it.
Alrighty. So that's 2d6.
Oh, 2d6.
Strength 4 hits.
That is correct, sir. So he's just muttered his filthy...
You use the magic dice to figure out how many.
Very good.
2d6. 4.
4 of
Not
them.
as good as the other ones. But
Certainly not, sir. But all right, there's the potential of 4 dwarven brains bursting and just oozing out of their eye sockets and ears. So these are, yes, wounding on 4s. You get all 4.
That works.
Yeesh.
These black ones are working for me now.
All we have is light armor and shields, so we get 6-up armor saves against these. 6-up armor saves! And I save 1, my friend. So 3 little dwarven brains come oozing out of noses and eyes, and pow, a couple of skulls rupture and smash and shower.
A quarter.
3 of 10?
I think it's
3 of 10 it is, mate. That's a potential. That is a panic check at the end of the phase. Do you have anything else that you can... You have another dice.
I have another dice.
So it's at the end of the phase, so this will be a panic check for them at the end.
Okay.
You can still cast things.
Alright, I will cast 1 Gaze of Mork.
And who would you like to gaze at?
The remainder of those guys.
Back to them?
Yeah.
Very good, sir. A single dice, and you need a 5.
Yeah.
You get a 4. You do have a shaman mushroom that you could consume here, sir. You do, and it gets a 5. Hilarious. Exactly a 5. Well, look, I have 5 dice. I'm not going to use all 5. I'm going to use 4 to try and not get double 1s. Yeah, and yes, I stop it. My dwarven resistance kicks in, and we stop it. Screw you.
Screw you.
All right, that is the end of the magic phase, and that will be a panic check for these boys. A couple of these guys' heads ruptured completely and splattered across the back of their friends, and little bits of bone and brain is in their beards. Does it freak them out? It doesn't. They're all right. They don't mind. They hold down. A couple of them vomit a little bit, but they're okay. They go, oh no, Dory, no. But they're okay. They can deal with it. They can deal because they're dwarves. It's shooting phase time, sir. I'll give you a moment to think. Decisions have been made, and what are they, Matty B?
All right, for the Doom Diver, I'm thinking 26 for the Slayers.
Oh, going for the Slayers. Danger close to those trolls.
And then I've got the Rock Lobber who's going again.
29.
29, that's right, 1 more. To try and get into the middle of those guys.
Beautiful. And then we'll worry about these when their time comes.
Yeah.
All right, so what do you want to start with?
We'll start with this guy.
The Doom Diver?
Doom Diver, yep.
All right, let's measure it out. Currently landing in the back rank of the unit. So if you get a direct hit, you hit him, mate. Let's see it. Oh.
Oop, that's crap.
Yeah, reroll that. And, 4 inches off to the side. It's on a bit of an angle, bud.
This way?
Yeah.
And from there, it's like there.
All right, so you can reroll that scatter. So currently missing.
Yep.
Currently missing. Reroll the scatter dice, my friend. Is that hitting your trolls?
Yes.
It hits the trolls. Hilariously, it hits the trolls. Oh my god. The Dwarf was like gonna land off. And it's like, no, flap, boom, into the trolls. God. All right, mate, it's doing D6 strength 5 hits. Let's see it.
1.
What'd you get?
3.
Oh, 3. All right, so 3 wounding on 3s. Given 2 wounds, you have 2 regenerates. 2 4-up regenerates on that one, my friend. You regenerate them both. Excellent.
Saved from my own stupidity.
Hell yes. Lol. So yes, the little flappy boy tries to flap his way into the unit, flaps too hard, smashes into a troll, like ripping an arm and its shoulder off. But then the troll just like just grows it straight back. Gross, hilarious, amazing. All right, so a swing and a miss. Let's see how we go with the rock lobber. We're going 29 inches. Hell yeah. So currently it's landing like pretty much right on him. All right, sir. Again, artillery and scatter dice. Can you keep it there? Oh, no. No, it's going 8 inches off here and boom. Ooh, the divers and the rock lobbers are not doing their job this game.
I think they're scared.
Yeah, they're scared indeed, sir. All right, so what we have left now are the spear chuckers, mate. Where do you want to chuck a spear?
I'm going to try and split them all the way through them.
Straight into them? Makes sense. All right, you're definitely at short range. So the first one, hitting on a 4.
Yep.
Gets him. All right, mate, you kill the first one on a 2.
Yep.
You get him. You kill the next one on a 3.
Yep.
No, it stops in the first one, smashes into a hip and just and he goes down dead. All right, mate.
Try again.
Second verse, same as the first. Hitting on a 4. No, missing.
Oh, it's okay. One's down.
Indeed. You're culling it. That is a rank. That was a rank of 4. You've just removed your rank from the unit. Useful. But look, that's shooting phase done. That is the phase of shooting. So, my friend, we've got a combat phase again here.
Yes, we do.
So, there's no champions in your unit, so no one can declare a challenge. So, who do you want to start with? Do you want to start with the wolves or the chariot?
Let's start with the chariot.
I think impact hits always go first, so it's going to be chariot, sir. Here we go, let's get in on this. Look at this. The wolves, they've come careening in. The chariot has come smashing in as well into the noble dwarven warriors. Oh boy. All right, my friend. So, it's going to be D6 plus 1 impact hits.
Okay.
So, D6 plus 1 for scythed wheels. Ooh, 4. Only 4. 4 in total, so 4 wheels. It's strength 5 to toughness 4. We are wounding on 3s. Killing on 3s. 2. Looks like 2. All right, so far 2 go down to the impact of the chariot. Boom, it hits in the spike, the trampling hooves. Okay, let's actually just continue with the chariot. So we'll do the pigs first, sir. So 2 pigs, they have 1 attack each, so they will be hitting on 4s. 1 does hit. It's strength 4 on the charge, so wounding on 4s. It does get a wound. I will have a 6-up armor save against it. That is That's potato.
Very potato.
Yeah. No, another one. One of the pigs comes goring in with its tusks and gores straight into a noble dwarf. And then we'll have 3 orcs hitting on 4s. You can reroll that one, yeah. Very good. 2 hits. A strength 4 on the charge with cavalry spears is wounding on 4s. A single wound. I will again have a 6-up armor save against it. No, another dwarf goes down to a spear from an orc. That's 4 down so far, mate. All right, so then you would have 3 goblin wolf riders. So we'll start with the wolves because they're faster. So 3 wolves, sir, at weapon skill 3 are hitting on 4s.
4 forward.
Very good. 2 hits. And wounding on 5s, because only strength 3. Oh, you get a wound. I will have a 5-up heavy armor save. No. Oh my god. They're killing me. This unit is going down. Very good, sir. And then you would have the 3 goblins. Now, one of these goblins, if you want, could put his attack into my unit champion.
Let's do it.
Very good. We'll roll him separately. A single attack coming in on a 4. No. All right. And then the other 2 into the unit on 4s. Getting a hit. And wounding on 4s, because cavalry spears, you do get it. A 6-up ringmail save? No, I make no saves. Oh my god. This unit is dead for sure. Okay, so you've killed the entire front rank. All I have left is my champion. And my champion is going to attempt to swing into the wolf riders. So, he's weapon skill 4. We are hitting on 3s. Oh no, I only hit 1. Oh, thank you, sir. I hate you. Yes, I hit them both. Thanks, Matty P.
That's all right.
And so we are strength 5, so we're killing these wolves on 2s. Yes, and I do kill 2 wolves. I don't think it's going to be enough to save me. So it's combat res time, sir. Now what? You've got 10, 13. Ooh, I outnumber. Thank God, that was close. That will make a difference. All right, look, what did you get? You got 4, 6. Ugh. All right, 6 kills for the Orcs and Goblins, and that is it. You got the 6 kills. I got 2 kills. I had 3 ranks. Oh no, I'm gonna win. Unbelievable.
Bullshit.
I have a banner, and I outnumber you, sir.
Rude.
Wow.
So rude.
That's such a big deal. Getting those 2 kills made the difference. So, yeah. Look, I'm just going to check that again just to make sure I'm doing this right here. Yep, checked it. Definitely correct. So we are winning by 1, sir. Let's do some break checks. Unbelievable. They've held. They've done the thing. So these guys will have a leadership of 5 because they are losing by 1.
No.
They're running. All right. It's all right. Don't worry about it for now. And then the Orcs are down to leadership 6, sir. 2d6, leadership 6. Oh, they're both
7
running. Unbelievable. Oh boy. So, and they both go 3d6. I mean, look, I'll chase. There's no reason not to chase at this point. It'll get me further up the field. And I can only choose to chase 1. I will chase the chariot. I'll chase the chariot, sir. So, I'm going to start with your 3d6 for the chariot. Oh, wow. You're going 9.
13.
13. Very good. And then I go, that's a total of 3 inches. Very good. And then how far for these guys? 3d6 as well. Holy God. And they go 15?
Yep.
So 13 and 15. We'll be back with this. And that's how that ends up. They both just go off into the distance, and I trundle my little 3 inches forward. Wow, I was not expecting to win that fight. That was very lucky.
I think it's because I destroyed them with the bananas.
Yeah, it swings and roundabouts, mate. It swings and roundabouts. That's it.
Comes around. Yeah.
It's ups and downs. So I think that's it, right? There's no other combat phase.
Nope,
That is
that's
it. Wow. So that is it. That is the end of Orcs and Goblins. Turn 2. Dwarves turn 3, movement phase, charges to declare, and I do have a couple. So these warriors here, led by the runesmith, are going to charge into the orc biggins, and my slayers, my troll slayers, are going to charge the trolls. Hell yeah, love that fight. That's so awesome. But that is it. That's all the charges I have, because I don't have any more. So this is where everything is now, and this is where it all ends up. Okay, so my warriors just pushed up, ready for these guys to potentially rally so I can get a charge. These guys stayed still. Yeah, over here, these guys made their charge, boom, into the biggins. The slayers made their charge into the trolls. And then my general's unit, my big unit of iron breakers with the general and the battle standard bearer have just marched up, ready to hopefully help out here if this doesn't get finished immediately. Okay, that is movement phase done. It's shooting phase time. I need to deal with these fanatics. So I am going to split my fire from my quarrelers. They're going to be shooting down into them. And I've got 3 groups going for each one. So I'm going to put 3 of them into this closest one, hitting on 4s. Ugh, we missed them all. We're actually hitting on 5s anyway. We don't get the +1 in close range. So going for the next one. Actually, the next ones will shoot at that one as well. Actually, I think I had to declare them all. I'll declare them all. So the other 2 are going for this, and the other 2 are going for them. So these 2 at the middle one, hitting on 5s. I do get him. Killing him on a 3. Yes, excellent. This one is blah. Gets a crossbow bolt in the face. And then the last group into this one here, hitting on 5s. No, we miss. Bugger. All right. Well, it's Thunderer's time, and we are going to start dialing up on some Black Orcs because that's really my only target at the moment. We're definitely not within 12 inches, so they are going to be hitting on 5s. Oh wow, that's a lot. I've done it again, Matty B.
I dislike this.
I've done it again. I've hit 6.
So much dislike right now.
6 of the 10, Matty B.
Oh my goodness.
We are wounding on 4s. Oh my god!
Can you stop doing
holy
this?
god!
What the hell?
Oh my god!
Did you have Jesus
I
piss
got
on your dice?
5 wounds out of the 10 shots. That's ridiculous. So they are -2. You have heavy armor and shields.
Did you say 5?
5, sir. So 5 6-up armor saves to save some Black Orcs,
Give me
mate.
some 6s.
You do save 1, but 4 Black Orcs do go down, my friend. No panic check, because you got a nice big brick of them there. But hell yeah, we killed 4. Steady on, mate.
Sorry, he was hooked in.
yeah. Very good. We knocked a rank out of them. That's pretty sweet. All right, well, look, that's shooting phase done. It's combat phase, and we've got a couple of them. I want to start here. I want to start here with the...
Yeah, start with the one that's going to lose.
Hey. I want to start with the warriors and the biggins. And my runesmith is going to declare a challenge, sir.
I accept.
Very good. Very good, sir. So my runesmith swings first because we did charge. So I am weapon skill 5, so I am going to hit you on 3s. Oh, I miss one. But I hate you. Hell yeah. Ow!
No, you missed it again.
Still miss one.
Don't hate me enough.
Damn it. I am strength 6 with this great hammer. So I am killing you on a 2. I do kill him. Boom, he goes down.
But he has 50 life.
The biggin dies. He has no life. He's dead. All right, and so then I have another 4 dwarves in the front rank. One of them is a dwarven veteran. And they are weapon skill 4 to your biggins weapon skill 4. So we are hitting on 4s. Ooh, it's a very good thing that I hate anything green. Oh yeah, I'm still not the best. Still not the best. We get 3 hits in total. We are strength 5 with great weapons to toughness 4 orcs. Killing on 3s. Yes, oh boy. So you have light armor and shields. This does just go straight through. So 3 of them die, sir. 3 boys, 3 biggins, the big thick boys go down. So that leaves you with a single orc to fight back, sir. You're hitting on 4s.
Pew. No.
Missing. Uh-oh, I think these biggins are out of here,
God
mate.
dang it.
So I killed 4.
No,
I had a rank and a banner. So you had 3 ranks, a banner, and outnumber. Ooh, spicy. You're only losing by 1, mate. Are you within 12 inches of your general?
Ooh, good question.
Good question indeed, sir. It's gonna be tight.
Hey, no.
No, you're out. You're out. But you are in range of the battle standard bearer, so you will get to re-roll this, sir. So you have leadership 7 down to leadership 6, re-rollable. 7, you need to re-roll that. Here we go. Leadership 6. Do they hold? They don't. They run.
Man.
They break.
Why can't I roll low when I need it?
I know, mate. So look, I am going to chase you. You
you're not.
run 2d6. Oh, you get a 7. I need to see an 8 to make...
Can you roll low this time?
I need to see an 8. Do the dwarves continue their rampage and charge through them? Ah! Oh, I get a 9,
You
so
suck.
I do.
You suck so much.
I'm sorry, Matty B. So I'm going to be
bullshit rolling.
charging forward 8 inches. Hilarious. Oh, boy. Yep, and we are, we're putting ourselves in position to threaten yet another unit. They're just going from one to the other. Oh, boy, that's ridiculous.
So rude.
Ridiculous, Matty B. I'm sorry, mate.
I'm just rooted
You shouldn't
out.
have shuffled your general further away, huh? You maybe would have been there for you.
Oh no, it's coming back to me. I was going to insult you.
Lol. All right, mate. Ouch. That's rough, my friend. All right, let's get in tight on this beautiful fight of slayers and trolls. Amazing. Hell yeah. There it is.
I'm just going to vomit on them, by the way.
Oh, shush. You're not even going to get a chance. I'm going to chop you up.
No,
all
regenerate
right.
every single time.
Oh, maybe. So I'm going to start with my Troll Slayer. He's got 2 attack space, +1 for having... Sorry, this is a Giant Slayer. +1 for having an extra hand weapon.
Trolls, so I can't find him.
Well, I reckon Giants are better
slaying.
than Trolls, mate. So we're doing it. We are hitting you on 3s. Oh no, only getting a single hit. And we are strength 4. That's right, we don't. We are wounding you on 4s. Oh, that's not a good start. Okay, maybe this wasn't going to go as well as I thought. All right, the regular troll slayers. These are the guys that are going to do the work because they are the slayers of trolls. We are hitting on 3s, huh? Oh boy.
Yeah, that's shit.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's all right. And our strength, that is usually 3, raises to meet the toughness 4 of the troll because we are slayers, and that's our whole shtick. So we're wounding on 4s. Only 3. Ooh, they're whiffing here. So that will be 3 regenerates.
Yep. I get 2.
Ooh. Sorry, I am doing this wrong. So they actually do their regenerate at the end of the combat. So you will keep that roll, but one of those trolls dies.
Probably the weak guy.
Yeah, that guy. And then one would have 1 wound remaining. Beautiful. Sorry, 2 wounds remaining because it's taken a wound. Apologies. Okay, so now those 2 trolls get to fight back.
Okay.
And they have 3 attacks each. You probably don't want to vomit, I think.
No, now that I'm 1 down, probably not.
Yeah, no. And so you'll be hitting on 4s, sir. Getting a single hit. Matty B. You will be killing on 4s. You do kill one. Hey, you want to pull off a slayer for me, mate? Okay, and so now the regenerate comes through, and you regenerate 2 of the wounds.
Yeah,
yep, you regenerate 2 of the wounds. So one of them is back with 1 wound remaining. It's because he comes back.
Oh, this guy
he comes back to life.
Right.
He's regenerated the damage at this point now.
Gotcha.
So he's got 1 wound remaining, exactly. But do the wounds still count towards combat res? I'm going to assume no. So you did a wound and I eventually did 1 wound. So wounds are moot, but I have 3 ranks. I outnumber, and I have a banner. So I am beating you by 5, sir. Your general is definitely close enough this time, so you have a leadership of 4, because you're being beaten by 5. A re-rollable leadership 4, sir. Let's see it. Can the trolls hold? They do! Amazing!
Whoa! Finally, my low rolls pay off.
You've done it, babe. Very good. Hell yeah. Love that. That's excellent. All right, sir. Well, that's it. That's all the combats. Effective, super ineffective. But that is it. That is the end of Dwarves. Turn 3. Orcs and Goblins. Turn 3. Animosity, as always, Night Goblins. They're okay. The Orc boys, come on, fail it. No. Sweet, that's the only animosity for now. We have a stupidity check. Can they do it? Are they stupid? They're fine. No problems. Sweet. Then we have declare charges. Do we have any, Matty B?
1, I will declare charging.
Beautiful. Look, we'll cop it, sweet, because why not? So yes, we'll hold. Sweet. That's the only charge. I think it's the only one that's here.
The only one that works.
We have some rallies here, sir. So who do you want to start with?
I'll start with the Boar Chariot.
Boar Chariot, looking for a leadership 7.
Yeah.
Still running. No. So running 3d6 and now towards the closest table edge, sir.
Low.
What'd you get? An 8? Yep. So he'll basically just end up over to here. Oh jeez. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. There he goes, popping through the unit, and then a rally for these guys on leadership 6.
Yeah.
Oh, they rally! Amazing. Which way would you like them to face?
This way.
Yeah. So there.
Yeah.
All right, very good, sir. Cool. Well, that's that done. Unlucky. Hey, the goblins. The goblins got their
one of the
nerve.
2.
Hilarious. Okay, so then it's going to be compulsories. Oh dear. So we need the scatterer and 2d6.
Scatter.
Which one would you like to start with?
Let's start with this guy.
This guy. He's going
in through his other friend.
It looks like he's hitting the other one, doesn't it?
And they tangle up and die.
And then, boom, the two fanatics find each other.
Well, that makes that a little bit less dangerous.
Indeed, that charge is just happening. So, nice. All right, cool. The fanatics. Oh, we've got another one. I forgot about this little man.
Right.
This guy.
Yeah. He's going to come all the way back and enter into your ironbreakers.
Hey, I'll wait. Keep dreaming, babe. Keep dreaming, mate. Let's see what he does. He is coming this way. 3 inches, so just... There he goes. Still just swirling and loving life over here.
Mushrooms.
All right, cool. Mushrooms. Okay, well, that is it. So, this is where everything is now. And this is where everything ends up. All right, sir. So, there wasn't much. The Night Goblins made their charge. The Orc boys have pushed right up through here, looking to come over and see what's going on with these dwarves. The Black Orcs Generals unit have turned on the spot, reformed to face the foe that has just been careening from unit to unit, smashing everything in their path. Perhaps finally they will find, the immovable object to their unstoppable force. And that's it. It's there's no magic phase because the Goblin Shaman is in combat and he only has magic missiles. So, he probably wanted to leave the unit last turn, but oh well, such is life.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that.
Yeah, you can get him out of the unit, that's a thing, that's a thing. That's a thing. But it's shooting phase time, and Matty B has picked his targets and guessed his ranges. What are we doing, B?
Both of my ranged weapons are going to try to plop these guys a little bit.
Very good. Looking to pick on the Ironbreaker unit that is thus far only taken a single casualty.
And I guessed 24.
24 inches.
So I'm going to start with the Doom Diver.
Oh, we've overshot a bit. We are currently landing behind the unit at 24. All right, sir. We need the scatter and artillery dice. Here we go. Whoa. 8 inches away. You could re-roll that artillery dice.
This one?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, no, the scatter dice. Yes, apologies. Yeah. You're correct, yes. Maybe it'll go somewhere good.
Like that way.
Yeah, exactly.
No, direct hit.
So yes, it lands directly in the back. the little goblin and just splats in the snow, leaving a green and red smear in the fields. All right, and we said 24 inches as well for the rock lobber. Yep. We have overshot a wee bit, sir.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah, so look at the moment, if it lands, because it's landing like right there, basically right there. If it lands there, you're still going to be clipping a bunch of the unit. Yeah. All right, sir. Still looking for that direct hit, but a 2-inch scatter back would be spicy. Mate, looks like it's landing right on the front. We'll be back with how many of these boys are getting clapped. All right, we've worked it out, and there are 5 being automatically hit, fully covered in the automatically hit pool, and there are, what was it?
8 all up.
8 in the clip pool, and 2 of those clips are important people. One is the unit champion, and one is the battle standard bearer. So let's start with one of those. So let's start with the unit champion.
Okay.
On a 4 up, he is in the hit pool. He's not. All right. And then the battle standard bearer, is he in the hit pool? No. So the 2 important people are safe. And then you can just roll the remaining 6 to see how many come into the hit pool, sir. Oh yeah, healthy. You only dropped 2 of them, so those 4 go into the hit pool, sir. So you've got a hit pool of 9. Oh, that hurts. Now, one of these guys is getting killed on a 2+ because he was getting under directly, so roll 1 separately.
Yep.
Killed on a 2.
Typical.
Hilarious. Okay, and the rest are getting killed on 4s, sir. Oh, wow, nice. You still roll pretty good. It looks like 4 6s. Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yep, very good.
Isn't that
so
unstoppable force or something?
Yeah, dude, it's something like that. Jesus. So 4 noble Ironbreakers get smashed by a big old chunk of rock, just doom into the front rank. 4 of them get crushed and killed. Nice. Solid work there, sir. Solid work indeed. Finally, a swing and a hit. Love it.
Yeah.
Cool, and now we've got some spear chuckers, mate.
Yep.
Where do you want to chuck those spears?
Got one guy I'm going to try and skewer some of these fellas.
Yeah, makes sense. Soften them up a bit before that charge, so you'll be hitting them on a 4.
Yeah.
You do hit him. Very good. You're killing the first one on a 2.
Yeah.
Yes, you're killing the second one on a 3. No, we only killed the one, mate. Ouch, that sucks. And then this one is dialing up on these warriors here.
Yep.
So again, hitting on a 4.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Killing the first one on a 2.
Yeah.
Nice. Killing the second one on a 3.
Yeah.
Yes, and killing the last one on a 4.
Yeah.
Nice. Very
That's
nice. Hell yeah. Very nice. There was some killing, so the spears just goes, and that one just goes through all 3 ranks, making a
Dwarf kebab.
Indeed, a dwarf kebab. The shish, the dwarf shish. And this one just boom, straight into a hip, only killing a single one. Those thick dwarven hips.
Childbearing.
Indeed. So that's the shooting phase done, sir. It's combat time. We have a charge. Do you want to declare any challenges? Because it is night goblins, the 2 hated foes, the night goblins and the dwarves.
I will declare a challenge.
Very good, sir. With your goblin boss, your goblin champion, and my dwarven veteran will step forward to take the challenge, sir. So you will have 2 attacks hitting on not those, but you re-roll because you hate me oh so much. You do get a single hit. You get a single hit. Winning on a 5, you do wound. Oh, that's enough to kill him, mate. That's enough to kill him. Now, these guys have heavy armor, shields, and hand weapons, which gives them a 3-up armor save in combat.
Get that too.
Do I roll what I need? Do I raise my dwarven shield and have his filthy, rusted, crappy sword clang off it? Oh, I do. Don't. He does. He raises the shield and the sword clangs off. All right. He's got 2 attacks to attack you back on 3s. He does hate you as well. Yes, he gets the 2 hits. He is only strength 3 to your toughness 3, so I'm wounding on 4s. Oh, no wounds. The challenge will continue. Spicy.
Spicy challenge.
All right, sir. So then it'll just be the rest of your goblins. So it will be, what, 5 attacks.
Don't I have spears as well, though?
Not on the charge, sir.
Oh,
so you'll, next turn,
in the combat.
Next turn you'll get to be doing it, but on the charge you do not get to use spears.
Gotcha.
So it'll be 5 attacks from the front ranks, sir.
5.
Hitting on 4s. Very nice. Getting the most of them and re-rolling for hatred.
Oh, yeah.
Because they all hate. The hatred is not strong enough.
Not strong enough.
I'm wounding on 5, sir. Strength 3 to toughness 4 dwarves.
Oh,
you
1.
do get 1, and I will have my 3-up armor save against. Oh, fail it! Oh, very good. One of the spears gets past the shield and boom, straight into the neck of a dwarf. Which means I will only have 3 attacks back. 3 attacks back, looking for 3s to hit. Oh, the boys are, they're pretty shaken. They're pretty shaken from all those fanatics screaming through them. They do hate you, though. Huh. Oh, only getting 2 hits. We're wounding on 4s. A single wound, sir. You will have a 6-up armor save for your shield. No. We kill 1. You are going to be winning this solidly, though.
I think so.
Yeah, so we both got 1 kill. So the wounds are moot. So you have 3 ranks, outnumber, and a banner. I have no ranks and a banner. So, you are winning by 4, sir. My leadership 9 goes down to leadership 5. Can they hold? After they've been, absolutely decimated by goblin fanatics and now charged by a huge mob of screaming night goblins, can the dwarven courage hold? On a leadership 5. No, they run, they break. So I will be fleeing 2d6 -1. Would you like to chase me, Matty B? Yes, very good, very good. And so we are going, a total of 5 inches, sir. And you catch them, and butcher them, my friend. Boom, the unit is put down utterly and completely. And nicely done. And indeed, you will be running at 9 inches forward. There they are, sir. So, boom, nicely done. You've won the combat. Ooh, was that within 6 inches? No. So no panic for them. But you better believe they're sweating. Sweet, nicely done. All right, sir, we've just got the trolls next. What's the initiative of a troll?
1.
It has initiative 1?
It has initiative 1.
Hilarious. I will go first. Okay, here is all of the attacks. It is 11 attacks in total because the Giant Slayer is just getting lumped in with the rest. So we are hitting on 3s. Ooh, I've rolled a decent amount of 1s and 2s. But still, here we go. And I've gotten, how many have I got here? 3, 6, 7? 7 hits. We're wounding on 4s. Oh my goodness. Only 2 wounds. So that is enough to kill one of those trolls again. And one has 2 wounds remaining. Very good. All right, so those last 2 trolls do get to fight me back, sir. So that will be 6 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Oh, yeah, nice. Getting 4 hits and wounding on 4s for strength 4. No, are you strength 5? Can you check the strength of a troll?
Strength 5.
Strength 5. Very good. 2 wounds, sir. So you kill 2 of my not my Ironbreakers. 2 Slayers do go down. All right, and so now you can do your regenerates. Only 2 wounds went through, so 2 4-ups. Yep, you regenerate them both, so that one comes back with 1 wound remaining. Amazing. Oh my god.
The dwarfs.
Oh my god. So, you got 2 wounds. I had 3 ranks at the start. I still outnumber you, and I still have a banner. So you are losing by 3 still, my friend. So you are down to, you still got your general's leadership there, so you are down to leadership 6. Re-rollable for the battle standard bearer.
What?
Oh, you failed the first one. Leadership 6, re-rolling 7. They fail, sir. So they will run hooting and so I will chase you. So you run 2d6 and I chase 2d6 minus 1. 7. I need to see an 8. I need to see an 8 to catch them. If I roll exceptionally high, I'm hitting the flank of those Black Orcs. That would be amazing. Do the dwarves have little sprinty legs?
No, they
Are they natural sprinters? Very dangerous over short distances? Oh, I do get an 8, which means I catch them.
Yeah.
I catch them, sir. That's where we land. There it is. We didn't quite make it, but there it is. We're ready for the final fight. Oh man, that's brutal. This is going pretty rough for the poor little orcs and goblins.
Only on this side.
Indeed. Look, yeah, no, things are going just fine over here.
Yeah.
Well,
that's fine.
Not great over here, but anyhow. So that's it. That is it. That is the end of Orcs and Goblins. Turn 3. Dwarves turn 4. Movement phase. Charges to declare, and I do have a few, sir. So I'm going to start with the Slayers in the flank of the Black Orcs. Hold or flee, Matty B.
I'm holding.
Very good. And then these guys in the front.
Now I'm fleeing.
Yeah, too late. These guys are also going to declare a charge into the rear of those Wolf Riders. I think I'm in 6 inches. It's super close. Oh, wait. So hold or flee?
Hold.
Hold?
Guess so.
All right. Very good, sir. I am just shy.
Wow.
Amazing. Damn it. I was so close. Oh, my God. Look at this. By the barest margin. Because the movement trays don't count, people. They're just a little bit of abstraction. But there it is. From base to base, I am out by the barest of margins. Damn it. Damn it. So I will just trundle 3 inches towards them. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Did I go 3? Yes, I did. Chunk, chunk, chunk.
You even made the sound effects.
I did. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Idiot. Oof. All right. Well, there's that. That's not good. Because that might very well be 8 inches. I probably should have just turned. I thought I had it. It was out by this much.
I risked the gamble and it paid off.
Yeah, you did. Oh boy, did it ever. So I don't think there's anything else to do at this point. So this is where everything is now, and this is where it all ends up. All right, there wasn't a whole lot of moving. My general's unit just marched and swang up to here, preparing to maybe help out with that fight if they get the opportunity. My Thunderers, realizing that they have nothing in range anymore, have just pushed off the hill, marched their way down. And so that, maybe on turn 5 and 6, they might be able to start putting a bit of pressure on Artillery Hill. And that's it. That's all I had. So it is shooting phase time, and all I've got are my Quarrelers. And my Quarrelers are going to see if they can finish the job that they started with that war machine, the Doom Diver. That's right, mate. All right, there are 7 of them left. You're still over half range, so we need 5s to hit. 3. 3 ain't bad. Now we are randomizing machine or crew. 5 and 6 are crew. Ha! Or I get another crew and 2 on the machine. If I get a double 6 here, the machine is destroyed. Ha! I get no 6s. But I am killing a crew on a 3. Another crew does die, sir. So you'll just want to remove that little cavalry base. None of the... Yeah. He's kind of hooked in. And just put back the other one, because that represents 2 crew. So there's 1 crew left. 1 little goblin crew left. And this still has 2 wins. Lovely. All right, that is the shooting done. We've culled it down to a single crewman, so it can only shoot once per 2 turns now. So you can still shoot it next turn, and then it skips. Yeah, exactly. Then it'll skip turn 5, and then it'll get to shoot on turn 6. Very sweet, mate.
You're gonna get it.
Oh yeah,
I don't know what it is yet, but you're gonna get it.
Is X gonna give it to me?
Very much.
All right, it's combat phase, mate, and there is only 1 combat. It's the big shabam over here, mate. The shabam bam. And my runesmith is going to declare a challenge.
I will accept.
Very good.
My lord.
With the general, the orc war boss. Love it. All right, sir. Yeah, look, this is not a good fight for me, but I have to try.
Can I activate my banner for this combat?
You absolutely can.
Well, in that case, I'm activating my banner for
Yeah,
this combat.
very good. Activate it, sir. Popping the Nog's banner of butchery. All right, so my runesmith has 2 attacks. Yeah, I can't even kill you in 1 round of combat. But here we go. I have 2 attacks. I am hitting you on 4s. I do get them both. Hell yeah. I am strength 6 with my great weapon to your toughness of 5. So I am wounding you on 3s. Only a single wound, sir. So with your 1-up armor save from Drog's Dead Art armor, you will get a 4-up armor save from that, sir. Bugger. You just save it. Uh-oh. All right, sir. Well, you can attack me back. 5 attacks hitting on 3s. Uh-oh. Getting 2 hits. You don't hate me, mate.
Oh,
Nope. Only night goblins, unfortunately.
Oh,
only
that's
got
right.
2 hits, mate. 2 hits. There's a 2 there. Get rid of that.
Sorry. Oh, there is.
Yes. Come on, Matty B. Keep you honest, mate.
No, I wasn't even looking.
I know. Wounding on 2s. You do get the 2 wounds. That is enough to kill me. You are strength. What's your base strength? An orc war boss is strength 4.
Orc war boss, strength 4.
Okay, very good. So that puts you up to strength 6. And I have a 3-up armor save. So I'll have 6-up armor saves against this. 6-up armor saves! Ooh, I save 1, and I get to re-roll them with the Rune of Resistance. Nope. But then I also have a 6-up ward save from a single Rune of Iron. My 6-up ward save? No. So I do take a wound, sir. I am wounded. 1 wound onto the Rune Smith. All right, so then the rest of my attacks are gonna get done before you get to strike me because I charged. I will put, I'll put 1 attack into your battle standard bearer, and then the rest will just go into the unit. So here we go. The 1 attack into the battle standard bearer on a 4 hits you. Strength 5 to toughness 4 means wounding on... Ooh, actually, what is the toughness of just a big boss? Toughness 5, so wounding on a 4. I do wound him. All right, sir, so this strength 5 attack does wound, and it goes through your light armor, so you will just have your 6-up ward from your Talisman of Protection. No. So he has taken a wound. Mark him with a wound dice for me, mate.
Yep.
He's down to 1 wound remaining. Okay, so I still have another 4 attacks to come through. I will put 2 into your champion and just 2 into the unit. So 2 attacks into the Black Orc champion, hitting him on 4s. Re-rolling for the first round of hatred. Oh no. We are strength 5 to his toughness 4. So we are wounding him on 3s. Oh, we wound him, mate. So you have heavy armor and a shield, which will just give you a 6-up armor save against this. No. So the guy in the middle does die. The Black Orc boss.
This is a pain.
Yes, you can do it, Matty B.
I can do this. I can do this.
Yeah, you can. Very good. And then just the last 2 attacks into the unit on 4s. Re-rolling for hatred. Oh, we do get 2 of them, and then wounding on 3s. I do get 2 of them, so this will be another 2 6-up armor saves.
Can I have 1 6, please?
You cannot. Another 2 Black Orcs do fall, sir. All right, so that is everything from my front unit of warriors. It's time for the Slayers. 11 attacks from the Slayers. I'm just lumping them all together because we are all... Oh, no, the Giant Slayer hits on 3s. So, Giant Slayer by himself hitting on 3s. Oh, he gets them all. Lovely. And then the rest of the Slayers hitting on 4s. And re-rolling for the first round of hatred. Oh boy. Very good. Only getting another one out of the bunch. But we have a bunch of hits so far. We do raise up to strength 4 to your toughness 4. So wounding on 4s. Wow. Ooh, that's a few. Looks like 5, sir. 5. Now, these are only -1, so you'll have 5-up armor saves against these, my friend. Okay. 5-up armor saves.
Oh, got 1, 2,
3, mate. Only 2 go down. That was some spicy rolling. That's good saves, my friend. Okay, so we killed 2 from the side rank, and we killed 3 from the front rank. So that means only your big boss is going to get to fight, and what, 1? Yeah, one Black Orc can fight the Slayers, and your Battle Standard Bearer can fight the other guys, because everyone else got killed out of base contact.
Yeah.
So let's start with your big boss.
Yep.
The Battle Standard Bearer. He has 3 base.
Oh, 3 base, so he has 4 now.
Yep, lovely. So he is hitting on 3s for weapon skill 5. Very nice, getting 3 hits. He's strength 5 for the Sword of Might, so wounding on 3s. Getting just the 1. Strength 5 goes straight through my heavy armor, so you do just merc 1. Very nice, sir. And then 1 Black Orc into the side. He would have 2 attacks, exactly. Hitting on 4s.
1.
Getting a single hit. Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
Killing 1, putting him down. Oh boy, things are not looking good again for the Orcs and Goblins here. Oh boy. So let's do me. All right, so I killed 5 Black Orcs and wounded the Battle Standard Bearer. So 6 wounds in total. I have a flank charge. I outnumber. I have a banner. And I had 2 ranks at the start of the fight with the Slayers. So you killed 2 Dwarves and you wounded my Runesmith. You had 3 ranks at the start of the round?
Yeah, at the start.
You had 3 ranks at the start of the round, and you also have a banner. So you are losing by 4 overall, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that puts you down to a leadership 5. Re-rollable leadership 5 for the Battle Standard Bearer.
Come on, those re-rolls.
Can the Orcs hold?
I want this cursed dice. These ones here.
They're the cursed ones? All right, mate. Leadership 5. Ha! Oh, no. They failed the first one. The re-roll for the Battle Standard Bearer. Can the Orcs hold?
No!
No! The 6 came out. They run. Well, mate, I'm going to chase with both just to give myself some opportunity to put them down. Oof, that's painful.
Absolutely.
Indeed, sir. All right, so you will run 2d6. All right, we're getting an 8, so I need to see a 9 to catch them. So let's go with the Runesmith unit first. They will run 2d6 -1, needing a 9 on the dice to get the 8. No, so they're going to be going 5 inches. I'll mark them as 5. And then the Slayers. The lightly clad Slayers. Do they run them down? They should be faster. Do they get the 9? Do they? No, they're going even slower. They're going 4 inches, my friend. All right, we'll be back with where all that ends up. Ending up like that. And that is it. That's it. I've won all my combats except, one very fateful one over here. But so far the chips... Yeah. Whatever, be. But that is it. The chips are definitely in the hands of the Dwarves right now. Let's see what the Orcs and Goblins can do for a strike back. But that is the end of Dwarves. Turn 4. Orcs and Goblins, turn 4. Animosity. All right, sir.
Been doing very well for me so far.
Hell yeah. Who do you want to start with?
Maybe these guys.
Night Goblins, sir. Animosity for the Night Goblins. They're all right. The Orc boys.
Please don't.
They're
Yay.
all right. The Wolf Riders.
Don't care, but please don't.
Yeah, it's been a game of no animosity fails. Amazing. That's pretty sweet.
I call that a victory.
You call it whatever you need to, my man. All right. Well, it's declare charges, sir. Do you have any?
I'm going to see if those make it.
They're going to see if you make it.
Yeah.
Do I declare to flee rather than just copy the charge in the flank?
But
I don't love my chances copying a charge in the flank by a full unit of orc boys. If I flee, I could at least turn to face them in the front on my final turn. You know what?
The rest of the throng's going to give you shit about it.
God damn it, you're right. Oh man, that's just gonna hurt so bad. Nah, look, I can't do it. I can't cop it. It's just they'll just get destroyed. I'm fleeing, sir. I ain't gonna flee. Look, it doesn't feel good, I'll be honest. It feels very bad. But I'm fleeing 2d6 -1. That's impossible, so I'll be threading the line back in this direction. Huh? Oh, going a single inch away. Oh my god, this may not have even been enough to get me away from you. To there?
I think it might.
It did! It is enough! To be honest, it looks like you maybe even... Well, actually, no, yeah. You probably would have got me. So I did just get out of range, so they'll be stumbling forward 4 inches, landing right there. There they go. They're pushing up through the pass. They're very angry that their dwarven targets have, turned tail and run like filthy little cowards.
They are
Didn't feel good, people.
A lot of insults.
Yep, absolutely. Some of these dwarves are going to be taking the Slayer Oath at the end of this, for running from greenskins.
How much damage is that?
That's a lot of damage. A lot of damage to dwarven pride. Oh boy. Did you have any other charges? I mean, we shouldn't have done that if you did, but do you have any others?
Oh, how far do they go?
18 inches.
Yeah, let's try it.
Going for a flank charge here.
Yeah.
Declaring the flank charge.
Yeah.
All right, sir, let's measure it up. They've made it. Boom, they come slamming into the flank. Maximizing with as many as they can get. Boom. Uh-oh. Look, I'm not too worried. But hell yeah. They've made it. Really, actually, that would be happening a bit later. But anyway, we're doing things a little out of order here. So that's all the charges done. Let's rally from some fleeing troops, sir.
I'll try with these guys
Start
first.
with those guys. So because you have a musician in there, your leadership 10 for this rally, mate.
Okay.
Don't roll above a 10.
I
Come
try
on.
not to.
Hey,
There we go.
your rally. You can spin them and face them in any direction you like. Seems like there's really only one to face. Yeah, beautiful. There they are, ready to try a second time. It was on your battle standard bearer. Yep, beauty. Okay, sir. These guys on a leadership 7.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they rally.
Oh, yeah.
Which way do you want them to face?
That away. Actually, no.
Like that?
No, this away.
Like this?
Yes, please.
Like this. All right. Yes, there we go. They're rallied. They're facing the fight to come. Look at this. Look at this. Stuff's happening here. Stuff's happening, mate. Compulsory. I forgot about this
My
little
favorite guy of the game.
This little guy. Look at him go. All
He's
right,
collected
mate.
so many mushrooms.
Where's he going? 2d6 and the scatter.
Which way is that?
That's this way. He finally leaves the board. Off into the future. He'll make it. He'll eventually collapse somewhere when all of the mushrooms finally leaves him being like, what the heck just happened? Where is everybody?
I gotta make my way back.
But he's gonna live. He's gonna live. You know,
Yeah,
hopefully he won't encounter like a giant wolf somewhere over there and just get munched while he's, on the psychedelics. So that'd be sad for him. I want to imagine that he finds a lovely little patch of flowers with more mushrooms and just sits there eating them until he gets grey and old.
Yeah.
That lovely little man. So
That was beautiful stuff.
Thank you, Matty B. Thank you. So that is it. We come to the remaining move step. So, and really, there's really nothing to move except those goblins. So, this is where these goblins are now, and this is where they end up. So they've just obviously turned to face the foe. There it is. They've done it. Okay, it's time to do some shooting.
I also have magic.
Ooh, magic! That's right, the magic's back in town, sir.
Yeah.
So you're back with your 4 dice, 2 for your level 2 and 2 base. What are you going to do?
I am going to try to brain buster.
Hell yeah.
Of bursty brains.
Very good. You can throw 3 dice at it max.
Yeah.
You're throwing it, obviously, at the quarrelers.
Yeah. Over an 8. I don't like... Oh, yeah, that's okay. I got a 6.
Yep. So what is that?
9.
A 9. I will attempt to stop it with 4 dice.
Get a lot of 2s.
I do stop it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Ooh.
No brain bursting for you, sir.
I have 1 more.
Yep.
I am going to use Gaze of Mork.
Very good, sir. Needing a 5.
Hiya.
Off the table.
Bye. Hiya.
No, and I get I got a 3 too. All right, that's magic phase done. I'm going to give you a moment for the shooting.
Okay.
All right, Matty B, tell me what's happening, mate.
All right, well, I've got a 17 possible for the Doom Diver to murk these guys.
Very good.
So I'm going to try that first.
Yep, good.
So let's first see the ranch. L'Orange.
L'Orange. All right, the Doom Diver is currently landing right there on that little black dice. All right, over there. I'm not used to being so far away from the action. Nah. All right, Matty B, so let's roll that scatter and artillery dice. Ooh, it's a misfire! It's finally happened! Oh boy, Matty B, die! Alright, rolling on the Doom Diver misfire chart. So, 1 is going to be destroyed. 2 and 3 is can't shoot for 2 turns. 4 and 5 is can't shoot for this turn. But 6. 6 is that it shoots the Doom Diver instead of into the air, directly into the ground, and he plows a 3d6 furrow directly in a line and could still do a lot of damage. So, Matty B, you don't want a 1. No. You do want a 6. Let's see what you get, mate.
Ooh, yeah. No.
A 3, so cannot shoot for this turn and next.
Yep.
So,
which has already happened.
Yeah.
He only has 1 crewmate.
Indeed. So I wonder, does that also mean that it'll take him the turn to reload? Is he not shooting at all now? We might have to look into that. But either way, turn him around so that we know he's not shooting for a couple of turns. Moving on to the Rock Lobber, who has guessed 20 inches straight towards the center of the Slayers.
It's beautiful.
20 inches is looking good.
It's right there in the middle of those 2 guys.
Hell yeah, that's what you want. Whee! All right. Let's see if you can keep it there, mate.
Let's go.
2 inches back that way, you're still going to be hitting stuff.
Yep.
Oh boy. All right, we've worked it out. 2 of the warriors are being clipped over here, not fully covered, but being clipped. 5 of the Slayers are being clipped, and 1 of those is the Giant Slayer. And 4 are being fully covered. So, mate, let's start with the warrior unit being clipped, coming into the hit pool on 4s.
Got 1.
1, and then killing him. No, because this is a separate pool.
Yeah.
Let's do him getting killed on a 4. No, he's all right. Lovely, these are done. Let's see if the Troll Slayer, the Giant Slayer, comes into the hit pool. He does not, he's out. And then these ones coming into the hit pool on 4 pluses. 2 of them come in. Lovely, sir. That gives you 6 hit totally, killing them on 4s. Looks like 3.
Whoop. Whoop.
Looks like 3, mate. Very nice. You break another rank. That's pretty solid. Yeah. Pretty solid. Nice work. All right, moving on to the Spear Chuckers, and we've got this one going at the Troll Slayers, and this one going at the Warriors. Which one do you want to start with?
Troll Slayers.
Hitting on a 4, sir.
No.
And then the one for the Warriors, hitting on a 4.
Yes.
Oh, you get him. You kill the first one on a 2.
No.
Oh my god, hilarious, brutal. All right, well that's all of the shooting phases done, sir. There's only 1 combat. It is the first combat that the Iron Breakers have seen, and they've copped a flank charge. A flank charge by the Wolf Riders. There's no one to declare challenges, so you can just throw your attacks, sir. So 1 of them has to attack my Battle Standard Bearer. The rest can attack the unit, but you can also put 2 into the Battle Standard Bearer if you want to.
I might do that.
Sweet, so 2 models going into the Battle Standard Bearer and 3 into the unit, sir. So what do you want to start with?
The Battle Standard.
All right, so the Wolves go first, so they are hitting on 4s. Getting 1 hit. It is a Strength 3 Wolf, so wounding on a 5.
Yes.
Ooh, he gets the wound. I have a 3-up armor save for Gromril with the Rune of Stone. I fail it. I get freaking wounded by a wolf. Ridiculous. Ow. Ow, my poor little battle standard bearer. Ow. And so now the 2 goblins get to attack Sir on 4s for weapon skill 2.
Both of them?
Oh, wow, Jesus. And then you are strength 4 for cavalry spears on the charge, so wounding on 4s.
Both of them?
Oh my god, you could kill him right here. No, my battle standard bearer. I have 4-up armor saves against this because you're strength 4 with the spears. I need to make both of these. I need to make 2 4-ups.
Let's go.
Statistically, I fail one of these, and he dies. So I need to be above and
Can you
beyond
stop making
the
your
odds.
amazingly ridiculous stories, please? And let me have this.
No, no, I can't. I need to. Here we go. Here we go. I need to go above and beyond the odds. Here it is. Needing 2 4-ups to live. Thorin, the battle standard bearer. No, you do kill him. You kill my battle standard bearer. That stinks. Damn it, he's blue tacked in. That is so annoying. There we go. Oh, Thorin. Thorin, why? Thorin! Nicely done, mate. That's brutal to goblins.
Yeah.
Ouch. All right, so your 3 remaining models, sir, can go attack. The 3 wolves first, hitting on 4s.
No.
Very good. The 3 goblins hitting on 4s. Well, actually 5s, because your weapon skill 2. It doesn't matter, you got them all. Jesus, okay. And then wounding on 4s, sir.
Yes.
Wow, you are
4s.
rolling hot.
There's
Just
a hot
hot
rolls.
now, B. This is
Unlike
ridiculous.
these 3 dice.
Yep, I've got 3-up armor
maybe.
saves. Ha! Oh, I failed 2 of them. Oh my god. Ow. Ow. God damn it. All right, well, that means I get 1 attack back. Oh boy, this is going poorly. Iron breakers. 1 attack back on a 3. Yes. And a 3. Yes. You will have a 6-up armor save against that, sir. Yes,
so close.
Very good. Boom. Crap. Well, sir, this is no good. So you have a flank charge, and you did 3 wounds. Amazing. I don't get ranks because you break my ranks for being in my flank, and you've still got it. Oh, yes, you get enough unit strength to break my ranks. I killed 1. I outnumber. I have a battle standard bearer with the Rune of Battle on it. So I have a musician, which means I win by 1. Oh. No musician for you, sir. So
What do you call that?
Yeah, that is someone that we're ignoring. He's not there. So Matty B, you are down to leadership 5, sir. Leadership 5.
It's too tough.
I'm gonna. No, don't touch it.
Okay.
Did you touch it? I haven't seen it yet.
I didn't move the actual number that's on top.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I am going to chase, and you run 3d6.
Okay. 1 more?
Yes. Now, why did I chase? So I go 2d6 minus 1 for a whopping 6 inches, and that is how that ends up. I am maximum disappointed that my battle standard bearer got killed by goblins on wolves. Unbelievable. But there it is. That's it. That is the end of Orcs and Goblins. Turn 4. Dwarves turn 5, and me and Matty B just remembered that this game only lasts for 5 turns. This is a 5-turn scenario. Oh my god. Here I am setting up things up for turn 6, being like, yeah, my general's got a couple of turns. No, he doesn't. This is my last turn of the game. So sad. All right, well, we don't have a whole lot to do, so let's do it. Well, look, those 2 units, it's declare charges. Obviously, they're declaring a charge into your general's unit. Hold or flee, sir.
Well, hold.
Very good. Very good, sir. That's the only charges I've got. I can't believe that is going to be the only combat I get to fight. With my general's unit, and I do battle standard. Disgusting. So that's all the charges. Then it comes to rally fleeing troops. These guys are leadership 10 for their musician. Huh? Yes, they rally on a 4. You see, it was all just a tactical thing. There was just a tactical retreat, so they had time to turn to face you, so that we can take the charge in the front and, just be ready to fight. It wasn't cowardice at all. I can move and shoot, so yeah. Look, I'll do a little bit of movement. So, this is where everything is now, and This is where it all ends up. There wasn't a whole lot to do. My 2 units, boom, smashed into the unit of Black Orcs. My general's unit, just for theme's sake, pushed up, chasing down the cowardly Wolf Riders. Because it's their last turn, I'm not going to do anything. And if the Wolf Riders rally, they're not doing anything. If they don't, these guys still can't charge. Nothing is happening here, but there it is. There's that done. My Thunderers moved forward. They're 3 inches because in the old Dwarven book, handguns are not move or fire. I can move and shoot with them, but they've only got a 24-inch range. I thought I had another turn to get these guys up the field and get in range. I don't. So we're hoping. I can. It's a hope and a prayer. Look, I'm not going to start with them. I'm going to leave them just for now. Well, actually. No, I will start with them. What is the closest here, do you think? I mean, the closest thing is probably that. So let's shoot at that. 24 inches. Ah.
Sorry.
No, I'm short. They didn't make it. The Thunderers did not make it into range. So that just leaves my Quarrelers. And the Quarrelers have one more chance to kill a single crew off that Goblin Doomdiver to claim its points, because we have to remember the only thing that gets claimed in this battle is destroyed units or units put to below half strength. Characters don't count, banners don't count, table quarters don't count, all the usual things don't count, except units destroyed.
Oh, and number of times I successfully passed that.
Hilarious. Shut up, man. I'm trying to talk to my audience here, mate. Jesus. So, how many do I have left here? I've got 5, 6... I got 7 boys left. It's their last shot. Claim the points from the Goblin Doomdiver. We're hitting you on 5s. Oh, man, they've been rolling above average all game.
Yeah, they've been really well.
Ridiculous. Randomizing. This is when I need a bunch of 5s and 6s. Come on! 2 of them. Hell yeah. All I need is a single 3+, and that Doomdiver is dead. Come on, yes, I do it. I don't win the machine, but the Doomdiver is removed. I claim its points. Huzzah! Huzzah, we finally did it. I mean, they just claimed, I don't know, I'm not even sure how much that thing is, maybe 80 points. They were 130 and they're going to be gone in a second. But they claimed 80 points, so well done, boys. You did a thing. Hell yeah. That's it. That's my turn, apart from some combats. So, again, my Rune Smith is going to declare a challenge.
I will accept.
Very good. There's no reason not to give it a crack, so let's crack on. Okay. I need perfect dice to kill this goddamn guy. So, I have 2 attacks hitting on 4s. Oh, I re-roll for hatred because it is a new round of combat. Yes, I get them. I'm wounding on 3s. Ow.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Okay, so you can attack me back. You have 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Getting 2.
No.
That is enough. Wounding on 2s.
Oh, yeah.
You get them both. I have 6 up armor saves because I have a 3 up armor save and you are strength 6. 6 ups! Oh, I make 1. I have a re-roll for the Rune of Resistance. Oh, and I also have a 6 up ward save. Does the Rune Smith live? The Rune, a single Rune of Iron in his Gromril armor starts glowing bright. It glows bright as the axe falls and you chop it straight through his grey beard, and boom, the Runesmith goes down. Pull him out for me, mate. All right, here come the rest of my attacks. So I can put 2 into your Battle Standard Bearer, and so I will. 2 into the Battle Standard Bearer on 4s. Rerolling for hatred, oh yes. And 3s. I get them both, sir. It goes through your light armor, so you'll have 2 6-up ward saves.
Double 6.
You make 1, but he does fall. The Battle Standard Bearer goes down. Heck yeah. So the 2 characters have fallen, and then it will just be the rest of my troops. I will have another 2 regular warriors in base contact with the Black Orcs. We are, I'm going to come over there. Here we are. I'm here on the big fight. We're getting in close. We're doing the thing. All right. So there are 2 Dwarven warriors still here fighting the Black Orcs, hitting on 4s. Rerolling for hatred, yes. And wounding on 3s. We get them both, sir. You'll have 2 6-up armor saves against them. Oh, you save one. Nicely done. But one does go down. All right, and then it is going to be all of my slayers. So the giant slayer is here. And he hits on 3, so he'll need to be done separately. So the giant slayer hitting on 3s. Oh, he gets them all. Hell yeah. Wounding on 4s. Oh, he only gets the 1 wound, sir. You will have a 5-up armor save against that. Ooh, you save it. Saves are coming through. This is a big deal. All right, there are only 3 other troll slayers in close combat because this guy did not make it in. So we've got, oh boy, we've got 6 attacks hitting on 4s. Oh, wow. All right, I need all of that again because now I'm wounded on 4s. Give it to me again. Come on. Don't average out really badly and give me nothing. Come on 4s. Ooh, oh yeah, no, that's great. That's awesome. 4 wounds, sir. Again, 5-up armor saves. Ah, you make none of them, mate.
I get rerolls because I'm cool.
Nah, you get no cool rerolls, mate. So let's have a look-see. Yeah, so how many did they kill from the front? I think they only killed 1.
1, yeah.
They killed 1, but the battle standard bearer was also standing there, so he doesn't step up.
Yeah.
So 1 went down. Your general would have been like here.
Yeah.
So you don't get any attacks back, mate. The whole front rank got killed.
Curses.
Indeed, the whole front rank got killed with the Blackhawks. So let's do the combat res. This seems like the end for the Blackhawks.
Well, no, because I can just stand there.
You're so tough, so tough.
Roll 2 1.
Yeah, look, maybe. So let's do me first. How many boys did I kill there, B? 6 wounds, all up. I still have a rank bonus and a banner, and I do outnumber. You did 1 wound, killing my runesmith. You had a rank at the start of it. You still have a banner. You are losing by 6, sir. That puts you down to a leadership 3. Leadership 3.
Come on, shitty rolls.
Can you hold?
Shitty rolls.
Leadership 3? No, they break. Okay, sir, I will chase with both units because mad if you don't. Yeah. You are running 2d6. Only 4 inches. Oh boy.
Can you roll the 2?
The Slayers are going to go first. They need to see a 5 to catch. Ha! And sure enough, they do, going 5 inches. The other unit goes 6. And that is where those 2 units end up. All right. That is it. That is the Dwarves' last turn of the game. Let's see what the Orcs and Goblins can do in their final turn. But that is it. That is the end of Dwarves' turn 5. Orcs and or Goblins. Turn 5. Final turn of the game. So, it is always animosity first, sir. Here we go. Who do you want to start with? Goblins. It's time for you to fail, mate. Make it. Goblins are covered in. Boys?
Boy?
They fail! Amazing! All right, hang on. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. If you roll a 6 here, everything is fine.
Yeah.
If you roll a 6.
That's a good one.
If you roll a 6, everything is fine, B. Good luck and Godspeed! No, they are staying right there. They're staying right there. Well, I made a promise, B.
Yes,
I promised you, B. I promised you, mate. Oh, I promised you, mate. I made B a promise that if he failed at one of these animosities, I was going to dance. So
all the dance.
There it is. Stoss got some dance time, people. So, yeah. So this, do we have anything to do? That was the animosities. Charges to declare.
Well, I can't, but yes.
Yes. Very good. To charge. Maybe I'll just flee and just deny you the satisfaction. I could just flee over there. I mean, you'll still claim the points. No, I'll fight, mate. I'll hold. So that's the only charge. We've got a rally fleeing troops here. If you make this rally, I don't claim all their points. So that's something. That's something, mate. You need to rally on a 6. You need to get a 6 or under. No, they will continue to run, sir. 3d6 inches.
1, 2, 3. 3 ones.
They're going, what is that, 12 inches, just straight off the field.
Yeah.
Off they go.
Well, unexpected, but they did.
The Wolf Riders finally leave. All done, so sad. Okay, well, that's that. So all that's left is the shooting. Oh no, wait, we've got a magic phase. Oh no, we don't, because you're making a charge here. So we're going to be in combat. No magic phase. So, well, look, we'll move that in, and we'll be back. All right, and this is where it ended up. So the Night Goblins made their amazing flank charge. Boots, what are you doing over there, B? Jesus. B wants more dance time. So this, for thematic's sake, has just turned this way to be like, he's getting ready to get the hell out of here because he doesn't get to do nothing. I moved this unit up here for theme's sake, not thinking about the fact that I've exposed my flank to bolt throwers. Idiot. But there it is. We'll see. So it's shooting time, mate. You've dialed up your rock lobber up onto my warrior unit, because you only need to kill one more to claim half their points. So, and you've gone 22? 22 inches. Measure it up, sir. He's landed it so far right in the front and center rank. All right, sir. Can you keep it there? Can you do it? 10 inches away. It sails off into the distance. The final lob of the rock. Whoosh, and off it goes. Off into B's crutch. Excellent.
Yeah.
All right, sir. It's bolt thrower time.
Yay.
Chuck your spears. First one hits on a 4.
Pyum. Yay.
Damn it. Kills on a 2.
Pyum. Yay.
Kills on a 3.
Put.
Haha! Second one hits on a 4.
Yay.
Kills on a 2.
Yay.
Kills on a 3.
No. The salty rock.
Ah, yes. Excellent.
You used to do so much better.
Yeah, look, it happens, man. Swings and roundabouts.
Swings and roundabouts.
That's it. Sometimes they're good and sometimes they're not. So, all that's left is this final combat phase, sir. The final one. The Night Goblins, who have been tramping their way all the way up the field, smashing everything in their path. They've come to smash the final thing. So, sir, you will get your boss. So 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. 5 attacks in total, hitting on 4s. Rerolling for hatred. Because Night Goblins hate them dwarves. Very good. You got 4 hits. You're wounding on 5s. No. Go. All right, my quarrelers have pulled their hatchets and they are swinging back. Here we go, boys. Hitting on 3s. Oh, yes. Wounding on 4s. Now we kill 2. Hilarious. So the 2 men in the flank just get smashed and kill 2 dudes immediately. It's not going to be enough to win the combat. So you have 3 ranks, outnumber, and a banner. I killed 2 men. I'm losing by 3. Oh, sorry, and you got a flank charge. I'm losing by 4. I'm leadership 9, down to leadership 5. If I hold, you do not claim my 130 points.
Don't do it.
If I flee, the points are yours. Leadership 5.
Get a 6.
Ha! Oh, I fail, sir. Leadership 7. I'm going to run 2d6 minus 1 for a total of 7. And you need to see a 7 to catch them, just for moral funsies. And you get the 7. Yeah, that's a 5 in there. Very good.
Hit it in the bushes.
The unit is destroyed. The Night Goblins run them down over the hill, chopping them mercilessly. The 7 quarrelers just...
Defecating on that.
Oh, Jesus. Horrific. Horrific, B.
Night Goblins.
And look, that is it. That is it. That is the end of the battle. It's looking very much like a dwarf victory, but it was bloody. It was bloody all over the place.
Looks like that because you know what it's started. If you're a newcomer to the situation.
Oh, you're right. It could be like, oh my god, this could have gone any way. Yeah. But look at it now. So look, we'll tally up the points just to see what kind of victory this is. It could just be a tie. It's probably a dwarven victory, but we'll tally it up and we'll talk about it in the post game. But that is it. That is the exciting conclusion to the ambush of the orcs. And there it is. There it is. It is a dwarf victory in the end. And we tallied it up, and it was 950 odd points of difference, which makes it a solid victory. A solid victory for the dwarves. Good game, Matty B.
Yes.
Good game,
fun.
sir. Good to get you back in
Yeah.
rolling some dice. That was awesome. And what a wild game.
Oh,
that was
crazy.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. A lot of interesting stuff happened. You getting that turn one Hand of Gork
Yeah.
and then Fists of Gork, the combo spell going off was really cool. It didn't work out for those poor goblins though.
But it was still cool.
It was super cool. It was super cool to finally see that combo go off.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen Fists of Gork happen once. I've
Yeah,
never seen
right,
it
cool.
played. So that was cool to see it actually go and do a thing. Super cool. And then that unit of warriors. Holy crap, that unit of warriors led by that runesmith just careened from
desiccated.
one fight to
Desiccated.
another. Desiccated? Decimated.
The coconut.
the coconut.
The coconut.
But yeah, just went from that fight, cut him down, slammed into the biggins,
Yeah.
cut him down,
Oh my goodness.
then slammed into the
Still
frickin'...
freaking alive.
And they're still here. They're not even below half strength. There's still 10 of them on the field. And then, finally they slammed into the general's unit with support on the flank.
They had some slayers, I suppose.
From the Slayers, indeed. The Runesmith valiantly tried to take on the Orc Warlord, the War Boss, but fell in the end. The poor Runesmith. He will be remembered. He never fled.
But
He never fled.
He's in the throng.
The throng is not. Look, the unit of warriors that fled from those orcs. Yeah, they're all shaving their heads. They're shaving their heads.
yeah.
They're taking the Slayer oath. There's going to be a bunch of new Slayers
Yeah.
to make up for the dead Slayers from this game. That unit is going to be back to full. Back to full. There's going to be a whole another 20 of them because look, that was a cowardly move for dwarves. It was tactically sound.
It worked perfectly.
Tactically sound. It got them away. It meant that. In the end, you failed that animosity check.
Yeah.
Hilarious!
The dance of it.
The dances, indeed. We did it. We did the thing. So yes, their cowardly move, it saved me those points. Because otherwise you were hitting me in the flank and you were just mincing them for sure. This way at least, they ran, they found their nerve.
And then
you
let you live it down.
Tactical.
Tactical, though.
Tactical. The tactics were beautiful. The cowardice was real. Your big unit that just romped its way up the field was your Night Goblins. Your Night Goblins at the back of the field with the Shaman, who was just, throwing out brain bursters, popping little boys' brains, threw out the madcap mushrooms of the fanatics, and they all made it.
Yeah.
And they took out something like 12, 12
something like
warriors
that.
on that first turn when they all hit, and then the unit charged them, butchered them, boom, and then moved around the flank, boom, into the quarrelers whose brains he'd already burst a few of, mopped them up. So Night Goblins, man, don't count them out. Don't count them out.
They got the ranks.
They do. They've got the depth. They've got the width, people. So the boys never made it to combat. Unfortunately, they wanted it. They were keen, but right in the moment of truth. The final animosity test, the one animosity test that was finally failed. It's not an Orc and Goblin game without at least one failed animosity test. And this one was hilarious. They'd pushed their way all the way up, finally ready for a charge. And then just punched on, someone. Exactly. Someone in the back rank just tossed a pile of dung into the head of the one in front of them. Boom, 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 and off they went. Amazing. So Orcs and Goblins. Your artillery didn't work as well as it often does, my friend.
I think there was the different angle.
The angles definitely didn't
I
help.
wasn't doing the right, but also my rolls weren't doing it.
Yeah, to be honest, a lot of the time your guesses weren't bad, man.
No,
Most of the time you were pretty good.
Yeah.
You were definitely well within the realms of there's good chances for you to hit, but there was almost no direct hits rolled, which was brutal. One hilarious misfire.
Oh, yes.
In the end, nothing really happened. They just and weren't going to shoot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good game. Good game. Fun game. I'm a little bit disappointed that my big unit of Iron Breakers fought almost nothing.
No.
They only fought a single charge from your Wolf Riders, hit them in the flanks, and you killed my Battle Standard Bearer, Thane Thorin, the uncle of Borek, and just, put him down by
This guy's getting a special prize.
by a filthy little goblin. A filthy little goblin, ladies and gentlemen, put down my Battle Standard Bearer. I think I need to start doing a different build with my Battle Standard Bearer. He's too vulnerable. With just that 3-up armor save, that is it. He dies all the time. I think I need to, because at the moment I'm putting 2 runes on his weapon to give him +1 attack and +1 strength, which makes him a bit of a beast.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't get the chance to use them, because he gets charged in the flank by a stinking wolf and a bloody goblin with a twig, and he just goes straight through his Gromril, it's...
Well, I didn't brain burst him off the... What was the other one?
Headbutt, yes, he didn't just headbutt him into oblivion this time. I think I need to start giving him a ward save of some sort, like maybe 2 runes of iron would give him a 5-up ward save. A 5-up ward save, that's 30 points though. So I'm not sure what I'd have left to give him some sort of punch. I'll have to look into that because I'm finding him too squishy. He's dying too often. He's dying too often, and I don't like it.
Because he's quite useful.
I love him. He is my favorite single model in my entire Dwarven army. He is my favorite, and he dies all the time in the most ignominious ways. Ignominious ways.
Yes, that one.
Terrible. A goblin! It's my great disappointment and shame of this game. But what a cool game. It was fun to try. It was fun to try a weird and interesting scenario, one of these asymmetrical ones. Do you think we should have given you more points in the end? Or is it just the way that the game played out? I don't know.
I think it's the way the game played out. And I don't think I could have fit any more units in that space.
In that little square in the middle. See, the historical refight is that the dwarves are in the middle.
Yeah.
The dwarves and
the less
the
size of their...
Exactly. They're expensive, they're small. You could fit, an extra 50% of dwarves in that little middle section. But we decided to flip the script. Yeah. We wanted to try something else. I know some of you have been asking to see dwarves being pushed out of their element, and so I've given it to you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. They still did the thing. I took no artillery. I forced my way up the board. There was no just hanging around and defending. I sought battle. I foot slogged it, people, and we ended up with the victory. And that is just, the dice came through and did the thing. Really, it was
quite ridiculous.
It was.
How many 6s and 5s you were rolling?
I was rolling a lot, baby. I was rolling a lot. These hot hands. Sometimes they do the thing. Sometimes they don't. You've seen me fail before, people. But today,
have you though? Be honest with yourself.
They were hot. So far, not very many times with you.
No.
I think on the channel you've beaten me once, mate. You've beaten me once on the channel so far. So we've got to get that win ratio up a little, mate. We've got to get it up. Because otherwise, I'm just positioning myself as a villain. Everyone loves an underdog, and that's, they love you, mate. They love you, mate.
Most underdog.
Oh, mate. What a great game. That was a lot of fun. So there it is, guys. There it is. If you made it this far, if you enjoyed the battle report and you're not subscribed, subscribe for me, guys. Hit that button. All it's going to do is just have your notifications and, show you when I upload new videos. And if you enjoyed it, I'm sure you want that. Like the video. Liking the video does huge things. It keeps pushing it out to people that aren't subscribed yet. We'll just keep growing the audience of people that want to keep watching this kind of stuff. If you want to support us, think about becoming a channel member. Or giving us a super thanks, just a one-off, hey, thanks, buddy. If you want to support, that's the way to do it. Huge thank you to all of my current channel members. I love you guys. It's because of you that this channel is going to keep growing. I've added a couple more lights, and that is all because of you guys. So thank you so much. I bought a new battle mat, and that's that's 100% just being reinvested from my channel members and the little bit of revenue that I'm getting from YouTube. So we're doing it. We're growing this thing out.
Nice.
A little bit longer. I might be able to afford another camera. Who knows? There's no end to how we can potentially improve this. I mean, who knows? Maybe one day a studio, so I don't have to keep doing it out of my house.
Yeah,
like
that'd be
a little
amazing.
rented place would be super cool. But these are far-flung dreams at this point. But you know, it's because of you guys that you know these dreams could one day become a reality. So thank you so much. But that is it. Until next time, guys. I'm Stos. This is Matty B. Indeed. Happy wargaming. And be good to your mother.